Hey, welcome to the show! I am Wolfie Bane, your evil GM for today, and we are back with Geddon, the Center of Magic, the DnD 5-ish campaign set in the horrifying world of Geddon, to be honest. That the players are probably going to keep dying in. And I have this band of misfits here. I don't think I could call you a party at this point, to be honest. Huddle of troublemakers. Let's go with that.
Ain't a party without dancing. Is all like
common villainy.
Shut up, you.
But she will pull out the psychic damage card here on you.
Smith got an inspiration in a previous game that wasn't on stream, but just be aware, if they pull out a second inspiration, that is the reason. So, let's do some introductions there. Bob, say something.
Something, we're all gonna die.
Yep. Jay, say something.
I mean, speak for yourself, mate. I'll never die.
Zara, say something.
I wasn't prepared.
Cav, say something.
Idaho.
No.
And Steph, say something.
Downtime is good.
It is. So, who would like to do the recap for a piece of fruit?
Me! Wait, just a
Do
piece
it.
of fruit?
You know what the fruit
No,
does?
never trust a piece of fruit from fucking him.
Yeah.
I'll consume fruit.
Okay. Smith,
But like, I'll let anyone else make first dibs here because, like, you know.
I want
I'm
to
nice
do it, but I want
sometimes.
more than a piece of fruit.
Do you know what his fruit does? Have you remembered half the time that he's gave us a piece of fruit?
No.
You don't haggle with the GM about the trinkets he gives us to recap things.
Okay, go for it.
I got
mentally
evil-eyed.
scarred?
Mentally scarred, traumatized as I was babysitting a kid because Linus, whatever his name is, went and Lamos went
Got him.
went
Got him.
because he
Enjoy
went
your
and
one joke.
shut up, fool. Because he went and picked off a sheet from Notice Board to go and do some job, and then I was like, I'm going to do a job because I realised that I'd lost out on like a shit ton of money, because I'd never written it down on a character sheet. But anyway, and then I was like, I'm going to go make some money, yeah. So then I picked up a random job, and I rolled for it, and then it was a babysitting job. And then I went to the house, and there was this weird child there with some tentacle arm, and then he was colouring pictures of weird stuff, and then he had a book, and then I picked up the book, and then I got hurt. And then he picked up the book and he was fine. And then he went upstairs and he put the book away. But then I lost him. And then I was looking for him. And then I found a room that was locked. But then we opened the room with my cat, Pet Fox. And then there was purple goo in the room and some metal thing sticking out the goo. And then I put my hand in the goo and then I got stuck. And then the little boy came back and I was like, help me. And then I just ended up pushing myself further into the goo. And then I was swimming around in this weird goo stuff. And then I looked down and there was a giant eye, like 5 million miles across. And then it was super evil and I couldn't swim away and I was just stuck swimming in the same place. And then I inched towards it. And then eventually the eye gave me insanity points and
Corruption
made me
points.
smell like
It seems to
vanilla.
have translated into real life.
It made me smell like vanilla. And then, and like when people lick me for 2 hours or something, they
Yeah.
can get full health. Or
They can
like,
get a full day's worth of food. You're basically made of
There you
vanilla
go.
ice cream now, for all intents and purposes.
No, not vanilla ice cream. I hate
People
ice cream.
lick you.
Yep, that was an ability
Yeah.
that got. That was a
Yes,
random
it is.
roll. If people lick, if people,
Discover this.
it's just a random. It's what the chaos thing did.
I
That's
know.
Hey,
what the
Jamie.
mutation did. Yes.
Jamie, you've accomplished something very well. You actually made Zara remember something very, very vividly. But you've also traumatized them.
Yeah!
You deserve 2 pieces of fruit for that.
Thank you.
Never
many
doubt
fruits
my
A blue
ability.
fruit and a red fruit.
Never doubt my ability to essentially build a horror game from scratch off the cuff.
Because then, after that, basically, Then I ended up swimming away from the eye, and I swam with all my might and all my might, and I had to roll loads and loads and loads of times. And then I managed to swim out. And when I swam out and broke the surface, I was just lying in the middle of the street, and I was exhausted. And then I had a little nap, and then I went back to the house to confront the child, and then the house wasn't even there. It was the same house, but it wasn't the same house. And then the person who I spoke to, the nice lady who offered me some food and was like, "Why did you come inside? Because you seemed a bit frazzled." She was like, "That house hasn't even existed in this town. It's another town over." And I was like,
Did she even say that? I've
"No."
never heard of this place. Is more or less what she said.
Yeah. There you go. That's the story.
Good thing is,
Oh, don't
Master
forget-
Chef
don't
too.
forget-
She's world building more.
Yeah. Don't forget as well, Zara. You did actually get the 20 gold payment. That
Oh, I
was
did
for
get
going
the
through all
gold.
that. Yes.
And
That
you
was
also need
cool.
to remember that you now need master chefs to cook your food, or you won't eat it.
Yes, that's true. I'm super fussy.
Real
Knew
question
that.
is the ice cream that you're made out of counted as masterclass food?
Yes.
I'm not made
so.
out of ice cream. I don't want to be made out of ice cream.
No, it's
I don't
for all
think
intent. That's what I
milk
say.
is
For all
ice
intents
cream.
and purposes, it's as if you were made of ice cream because you smell like vanilla, you taste like
No,
vanilla, and you lick yourself to eat.
Oh,
You're
I see.
basically
No,
made of ice cream without any of the actual
Buttercream.
ice creaminess.
Not ice cream. Buttercream. I don't like ice cream.
Why?
Because I just don't like ice cream. It's
Well, you're
boring.
wrong.
Milkshake. Oh my god,
Alright.
no! Can it be made out of vanilla milkshake?
Sure,
Tea.
you do realize that vanilla milkshake also has ice cream in it, proper one.
Yeah, but milkshake's better than ice cream.
Okay. I'll take that to be honest. Vanilla milkshake.
A
is
lot
very
of
good.
strong opinions being said here.
No. Wild
I will not be associated with anyone commenting on the which is preferred out of milkshake and ice cream. I need lactate free the one.
Milkshake's better.
The views expressed here are not the views expressed by the Wolfie Bane channel.
Pretty much.
Ice cream's fuck.
Yeah, you get a piece of fruit.
You get the
One, just one.
Mhm.
No, I should get two. He's right. I should get two.
You're traumatized.
This isn't a democracy.
Yeah, this is the dictatorship.
Yeah.
Well, if she finishes the recap and tells us, can remember what the rest of us did, so can she get the second piece of fruit? Is
No,
that a deal?
someone else can get a piece of fruit for it though.
All right, go on.
And then I'll get the bit of fruit and I'll give it straight to Zara.
Oh, thank you. That's supposed to have a plan. Thanks. That's allowed. It's not in the rules that that's not allowed. Go on.
Because I want a bit of fruit. I'm a spider. I don't eat fruit.
You can, but
But yes, I went to. When we got to town, we all split off and went in different directions. I went to the stablesmith, went to do some armor work. Linus picked up a bunch of jobs, which he actually went and seen different relevant people, like getting stone mission. I helped fix an animal which in
eating
suffering.
the guy's helmet.
Yeah, which has one of the things from the bull again is in a piece of metal.
Mhm.
Smith flabbergasted him with even though he says that wasn't my best work, but with all the stuff that he made, like
you rolled like a 4 or something, didn't you, Smith? But it was
Mm.
still way better than anything they'd ever seen.
he made armor, he made weapons. He's just
He's just equipped them.
basically he's just equipped the town for the next foreseeable future. And I can't remember what other job you picked up other than a stone, but
You should remember it. It was kind of relevant to you.
oh yeah, it's the thing that's flying about outside, you evil bastard.
It never said flying.
Well, I know one.
Don't
I know the
give
monsters
the
out
game
there.
away.
I know what's out there. I just haven't been informed about this, and I was annoyed for the whole session, being like, "Oh God, no, you're evil."
Yes, I am. I am called the evil GM.
Yes.
I didn't
Any fur-
name myself that, by the way. That was a name given to me. Do you
then-
understand why?
And unfortunately, Steph's internet crashed, so Trash has been in the bins for.
He's been
most of
in
the
a
day.
bin and blacked out.
Mhm.
Pretty normal. She did used to like live in a bin.
Mhm.
Why do you think her name's Trash?
Because she likes
Mhm.
recycling.
Something like that.
Does that work for you?
Sure, you get a piece of fruit as well.
There you go. You got another second piece of fruit.
Oh, thank you. I deserve it after that traumatizing experience.
Does the spider try to give her a piece of fruit?
You're gonna. I will hold on to the fruit for now for you.
Okay.
Can't make it vanish if I don't give up. Yeah.
That's what you think.
So, where would we like to pick up from first? You guys are in town. Who would like to start?
Trash. You can get off. You had the least amount of screen time at being disconnected.
Being not in the game.
Yeah.
So, Trash Rack, you immediately just scurried off to the side, found an alley, and there's a bunch of bins.
hmm
What do you do?
I raid the bin.
Okay, roll a d20.
A 14.
Ooh, okay. And that is... Okay. You find the essentially back section of like a merchant's place, and you've got the bins there. So it's full of like broken, just weird objects when you look into it.
Okay.
You can roll to investigate if you like, but
Sure.
it's you don't really know what there is so far. And roll is 6. They are weird objects that you have no idea what they are. But they are in a bin, so they can't be too valuable.
Question is, does anything look shiny?
There's one thing. It's kind of this like copper, like kind of like bent out of shape, like just piece of copper, which is kind
It
of
goes
shiny.
in the bag.
It's about the size of like a snow globe, like the normal snow globe size ones.
Yeah, it goes in the bag.
Yeah.
It's shiny.
Okay. You look. I know you're going to go and try and find the rest of the party.
No, I'm going to find some cardboard boxes and have a nap.
You got it.
That's basically what I did all last session, guys. I fit it in.
Mhm.
Yep. Trash finds a cardboard box or some equivalent.
Yeah. And then when she wakes up 8 hours later, hopefully.
Long
Yeah.
rest, yeah, you will. Have.
Now I can find everyone and go, what the fuck?
Cool. Because I believe the party had the idea of long resting each independently. So. So yeah, that brings up you to speed. And I think everyone else has had their long rests, right?
I did.
Don't know if it was fine because
Did you use anything?
I used the rage to get to feed the thing. That's the only thing I'm seeing
yeah.
that's still burnt.
I can say you guys have had a long rest. You just met up. You'd have had long rests in various spots if you guys decided just not to meet up in the same place. Like,
Okay.
for you, Steve, you could have easily just asked, can I have, like, just a place to rest for the night? For the stables, and they go, yeah, sure. And things like that.
Need to keep an eye on this thing.
Yeah,
It doesn't get worse again.
there's various places you all could have found independently to have a nap. So, you guys wake up, each roughly the same-ish time. Like, close enough to each other that you guys can go and meet up somewhere, if you'd like. I imagine you're going to probably have Linus be the focal point, on account of Linus is almost certainly to have found a tavern. And I believe Linus also has the cart.
Yeah.
So you guys... Let's see. Everyone roll initiative. Let's see who gets to the tavern first. Linus, you don't have to roll because you are there first. By
I am there.
You
I'm
are
always there.
Only an 18.
It's pretty good considering.
I'm coming to roll. Hang on.
Okay.
Mwahaha.
Initiative. I don't know where initiative is.
It's the button at the middle top that says initiative.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Okay. Trash Rack, you find your way to the tavern. The first, apparently. Linus,
Oh,
Happened.
Linus, what are
How
you doing?
come Trash Rack rolled a 22.16?
They've got their dex modifier on it. It's for tiebreakers, basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
It's just a setting you can use if you want.
Yeah.
So,
weird.
It's just if you roll the same number, it's whoever has the highest dex goes first.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But weird, but cool.
yeah, just some people prefer it. So, but yeah, Trash Rack, you find your way in first. You are smelling vaguely of fish as you walk into this quite nice establishment.
Lovely.
And Linus, what would you be doing? Would you be having breakfast? What do you think you'd be doing? Because you are awake at this point. So
Yeah, I'm gonna be eating for two.
nice.
What, are you pregnant?
It's kinda.
Oh, right, your arm.
I'm
He's got,
gestating.
He's got something weird. But yeah, you can. Run me a perception check, Linus.
Perception.
Yeah.
Perception.
Yeah. You can smell Trash Rack before you see them.
Lovely.
That's pretty normal.
So you know Trash Rack is in the building. Essentially, as soon as they open the door. How do you interact? Or react in any way? Wow.
Wow, you smell.
Huh? What?
What happened?
Nothing.
Can you please move away from my table? I'm trying to eat.
I'm
Go,
no
go,
different
go!
from
I'm
normal.
gonna toss my keys to her and say, go and clean up. I've got a room already. That's all I have to say on the matter.
He just continues eating.
Wow. Mean.
He's
Uh,
like
tra-
that in real life as well, don't worry.
Trash Rack. To be perfectly honest, I think if someone I knew walked into a room, smelled of like garbage and fish, I would also probably just go, can you just go and have a shower, please? Trash Rack, make me a perception check. You do know you smell a bit worse than usual.
Okay. Fine. I'll go up to the room then. But it's gonna be like a squaddy shower.
That's basically it's fine. They barely have running water. It is blisteringly hot though.
Oh no, that's bad. She won't like that.
It's all they've got. They don't have cold water.
Suddenly PTSD flashbacks of fire.
Okay. So next up is Shri.
Mm-hmm.
You working next? It's basically just as Trash Rack like closes the door, so you don't know Trash Rack is here. But you see Linus sitting at a
What? So,
table. Cav. You gonna interact in any way?
Well, he's just walked in, right?
He's just said,
Yep.
"All right."
Oh, sorry, man. I'm kind of focused on my my breakfast here.
I can
What's
see
up?
that. You're a bit zoned in there. Why? What kind of
Delicious.
food is it?
I don't know. I don't remember ordering it, but I've got it.
Okay.
It's bacon and eggs.
You're
bacon and eggs.
losing his mind.
Fremo's curious. It's bacon and eggs.
I've never seen someone so obsessed with baking eggs.
It's like 20 rashers of bacon and 9 eggs, but
I'm like anime eating, you know.
pretty much.
He's kind of used to seeing this level of consumption.
Yeah. You've seen
There's no-
you've seen demons eat, so who are also
Doesn't
quite
faze
often
him.
have a fair bit.
Well, there is an animal in the stables I want to try and purchase. I don't think I got enough though. Even though they paid me for it, I don't know why they gave me
They
money for
paid
helping.
you when you want to buy an animal. This is not how this works.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just look up and grunt and eat my egg.
Okay.
Okay, Kratos.
You're a bloody charmer in the morning. Where are the rest of them?
I have no idea. I've only seen the trash rack.
And
The
what about your
Enigma.
little cat companion and the big fella who I thought was some kind of weird creature, but turns out he's human.
Oh, he's probably off, impressing people with his superior, blacksmithing skills. What a legend, that guy. As for the princess, absolutely
Yeah, I've seen
no
him.
idea.
He gave me a few of his business cards, but he was in a bit of a daze when he did it. See, and then just like a handful of different business cards.
As you say, impressing people with his amazing blacksmithing talents, Smith walks in through the door.
There he is.
Roll me perception check, Smith. Hearing based.
Okay. Perception hearing based. I don't have any benefits to that.
You hear him.
13.
You hear him say, impress people with his amazing blacksmithing techniques.
Oh, you guys are over there.
Oh, there he is. What do you mean?
Yeah. Oh, I was just depressing people with my amazing blacksmithing skills.
Well, there's another animal I want to buy, put on the cart, make it a bit faster.
We do need more speed.
Yeah, well, if you want to get all the way up north, it's going to take a while. I mean,
Yeah.
I look
I
up for a
plan to
second
make
and say,
everything
have we got any of
faster.
that coffee still?
What was that?
Said I look up for a second and say, have we got any of that coffee still? Or did we drink all that coffee that made
Coffee.
the cow go crazy?
No.
Remember?
I don't think you want to give all the animals coffee. It's not good for the system.
Ah,
I mean, occasionally as a treat.
put it in the engine. You know?
What are you? You bloody psychopath!
Wonder,
You
could
wanna
we
go
make like an
fast.
actual engine? Would that evade? Do engines exist in Geddon?
Well,
Ish.
airships
Actual
do, right?
engine.
So
Ish.
remember, we're still getting an airship.
There are
Yes.
there are things that are powered by magic which would technically be an engine, but not engine is in like a V8. So
Yeah,
sort
like magical.
Yeah, we need to figure out a way to make this car go faster because this is taking forever in a day.
Yeah, well, the more, well, I mean, if you can make these, lifting up my leg and pointing at the shoes, and give them the animals. So, I mean, I've heard of weird horseshoe things that make them faster too.
Yeah, the only shoes I can make are horseshoes. Or like iron boots, I guess.
yeah,
Like
like
just
green.
really anything that's not fabric. By technicality, I think I could make clogs.
You can make Uggs.
It's just like I just
Ugg
can't really work
boots
with
of
fabric.
speed. Oh no.
If you can make anything out magical, then maybe we can make them faster. I mean, I'm doing my best to give you all the directions I can and tell you what.
I mean, have we got materials? What's the fastest material? What is naturally inclined towards speed?
Give me a moment. Also, roll me a smithing intelligence check.
Can I roll a check to go through the book to see which is the fastest animal I know?
An 18, which is pretty good, seeing
Yeah.
as I have +1 from my intelligence, and the rest is from my proficiency.
I need to just check some things. Because I know there's a couple options, I just need to tell you which one is one of them. Okay. So it's that one. I hate my own brain when it comes to freaking organising my notes. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the two metals that are known to be very good for speed-based things, right? One, you can probably guess one, Smith, honestly.
Cheetah skin. Oh, that's not a metal.
That's
That's
not
not
a
a metal!
Distinctly not a metal.
You can probably guess the first one, Smith, because most things that you want...
Insta.
Yeah, most of your answers
it's like-
come down to Titan Steel.
Yeah, Titan Steel can do it all.
It don't do it all, but it can do a lot if you want just does this. Titan Steel's the best one. But the
It
other one...
can do it all.
But the other one is Oblerite. Is also known for making very good speed increasing things.
Operate. Okay.
Which is the gold
Well-
dragon metal, for reference.
Right. Well, if God, what's the spider's name? Did I ever learn the spider's name?
Gree or something.
Nope.
Free.
Grieve Irvine.
Gree Egwin.
Oh, this spider. I thought you meant the big spider.
Oh, not the big spider, but they're not relevant.
I
to
was
this at the
wondering
moment.
why you were curious about that.
Yes, I told you my name.
Yeah,
Whether you remember and that's entirely down to
Like-
you.
listen, Smith's memory and my memory are completely different. Like Smith has it like maybe an hour between these. I have like a week. Okay.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Weeks. I mean, if you can get a hold of some of insert metal name here,
Oblerite.
Alright. I can
don't
make-
know, but
I
make,
can make fast. I can make fast.
You can.
do I look like a blacksmith here?
You barely look
I know
homeless.
about animals.
You barely look homeless.
I'm the one who knows all about all the beasties and things like that. I mean, all these other things I got were from people I met. Helped them with problems. And also someone who was kind of fascinated with me growing and shrinking. I don't know why, but it's my natural magic.
Right.
Uh-huh. I mean, we can see if they got Oblerite, and well, you would have been the one nearest the place to find out if they had Oblerite. Yeah.
I have doubts. It was very disappointing.
About now, I'd say this is a long enough amount of time spent for the Zariel to get here. A very tired, probably looking Zariel walks in through the door.
What
Like, you have had the
bloody-
full rest, but
You look
What a
like you've seen
ride.
something.
you're mentally drained still.
Oh, I think something's seeing me.
Yeah, that's how eyes work.
Yeah.
It was
Blinked
funny.
with all the eyes.
She smells vaguely of vanilla.
Why does she smell nice?
I always smell nice.
Yeah, have some fruit.
You actually tried to hand over the fruit?
Why
Do you?
not? Why not? Let's see what happens.
It sticks to your hand.
Mm. Oh. No, just
Oh,
eat it
I
out
had
of his
fruit.
hand. Right, I'm eating it out of his hand.
Go for it.
Like a horse.
Zariel.
Yeah.
Make me a constitution saving throw.
Mhm.
I don't know why you'd like eat that without peeling at first.
Well, I don't know. It could have been a pear.
It's not.
I don't know
you
many
fail.
pairs that act like super glue.
You're pushed 5 feet backwards and take... I actually
It's not
haven't got
fair.
this.
That's not. You can't give me damage after all I've been through.
I just did.
I'm not having fun anymore, guys.
3 force damage.
So I go down to 85.
Yep. It hurts your teeth when you try and bite into it, and there is no give.
Eh. That's just like stuck to your hand.
Well,
I'm gonna bite it myself.
Okay, you can eat it. It's tasty. Roll me a D100.
Oh,
Oh
fuck's
no.
sake. Oh,
Huh.
you
Maybe it doesn't like cats.
reverse psychology, you
Yes, exactly.
25.
25 is... An eye appears on your forehead for the next minute. During that time, you have advantage on wisdom perception checks that are allowed on sight.
Oh
Well.
shit, I see everything. Why have I got an extra eye? And I've seen them.
You already have 8 eyes. Are we really
You have
going to
9
notice?
eyes!
Where's this extra eye came from? Why can I see other things?
What? What do you?
Ow!
Listen, I've never counted your eyes before. Are you sure you got another one?
Yes, because it's in the middle of my head.
Yeah. So the rest of your eyes.
Not between me fucking other eyes. Oh, I poked it. It hurt.
Why would you poke yourself in the eye?
why
Because
do
it
you
doesn't
sound like
normally
a
be
singing
there.
group?
It's just common sense. Obviously, the older a spider gets, the more eyes they have.
No.
Like the rings of a
I
tree.
have 8.
Okay, Trash Rack, you can come downstairs after your squaddy shower. No.
Big stretching. Hi, everyone.
Hi. Wow,
Yes, you smell a lot nicer.
Dixie?
I didn't know fruit give you extra eyes.
Huh, what? Just look at you. I don't know what you're on about. You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting you to go, Jesus, it gave you like 7 more eyes!
No, I'm just seeing it as like the one of those eyes that appear in the middle where
It pretty much
it opens
is.
other way.
It pretty much is, but I could totally believe Trash Rack not having realised you had 8 eyes to begin with.
Yeah.
I just thought you
yeah.
had 2 eyes! But yeah,
Are we leaving today? I'm bored.
now then,
Well,
something
Yes.
happens.
Oh no.
As you say that.
We should get you like a bouncy ball or
All of
something,
you-
honestly.
Fancy,
Up-
fancy, fancy.
All of you, apart from Shri,
Uh-huh.
make me a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
On with disadvantage. Oh no.
Wait, me as well?
Everybody
saw that
apart
one
from
and
the
had
spider.
to
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
I can't
all
hear.
of you apart from Shri. would
Everyone apart from
include
the
you.
spider.
I was
Sorry.
just thinking like I'm eating eggs, so I was just wondering what the fuck I'm involved
Wait, is
in.
it Scree or Shri? I don't even remember.
Constitution at
I don't
my...
know.
Shri Irwin.
It's
Scree
Greg.
Irwin.
I don't know.
Tree.
Yeah, it's
Right.
Gregory.
Tree.
Gregory Treebottom the third.
Bob,
Web
that
was
was a
big.
perception check.
Yeah, I'm preempting it because that's what you're gonna ask me.
Ah, fair point. I was wondering why you were doing a perception check. Okay, so got that. Okay, Zara, roll me a D7.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Hell yes.
Oh shit.
Suddenly,
Guys, the DM's smiling. We need to run.
Suddenly, all of you feel incredible agony just searing through your shoulder. As for your 15 perception check, which will allow it to work, you can see on each of them the glowing red symbol at the top of their mark starts glowing violently, and a flame bursts out of their shoulder. I am now going to need... Who's next lowest? Trash Rack's next lowest.
Ish.
To roll me a D5. Three. The boring but interesting. Alright. So, that fire erupts around all of you. Each of you now needs to make 4 dexterity saving throws.
Not a fan of that.
That includes you, Shri.
Includes me.
All right, someone go first. We're taking turns.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
Let's go
Oh, it's
in.
gonna be a mess.
Zara, make 4 dex saves first.
Okay, hang on.
What level are you all, by the way?
100.
You don't want that.
11.
Trust me.
11.
11?
I think.
Okay.
3.
We haven't leveled up in a while.
What's the dexterity
We
saving
haven't done
throws?
any in
Yeah,
a
make
while.
4 of them.
Yeah, true.
2. 3.
Okay. 2 failed, 2 passed. Got it.
Cool.
Okay.
So am I dead now?
Nice.
Oofed.
Yeah, that's about right.
2 failed, 2 passed.
It's fine. I can evasion with my shield to take
Wait,
off on
2
that nat
of his
1.
failed. 10
Yep.
and the 6. Oh, the pass mark's 11.
Next.
Or higher.
No, it must be
Next.
11 because I
12.
The 10 is a fail, the 11 is a pass, so
11.
kind of gives it away for
like,
that one.
why are you guys like incompetent?
I wasn't looking.
I wasn't
Uh,
listening.
9. 1, 2, 3.
Remember, you get advantage, Steph.
Do I?
Barbarian!
Oh, for God's sake.
Just roll them all
Alright,
again.
I
I'll
get
roll
an
2 more
advantage.
times, okay?
Actually, yeah, because
1,
the 2 failures.
2.
Yeah.
There
I
you
must
go.
get advantage because I'm super dexterity. Yes.
No, but I believe you've got evasion. So
Yeah.
you're taking half
Dexterous.
regardless.
I know it was a joke, Zara.
Yeah, I believe you're taking half regardless, essentially, but you might be able to
So-
twist and nothing.
I got 1 fail, but it's not a nat, so.
Did you fail?
Yeah, you say. I
Oh yeah,
have
it was the 13.
advantage,
It was
so...
the 13 and the 17 were the ones.
Yeah, so the way I've done it, 11 and 22, so 22. 4 and 9, so it's 9.
Oh,
And
that's
then-
how you did it. Got it.
rather than, oh, let's just cheat and say I got the 11 and the 22. No, I'm not going to do that.
I would have cheated.
That's fair.
Full disclosure.
Now, just how you were doing it, I was thinking you did it like the 13 and the 17 were the extra 2 rolls essentially, but I'm fine with this. Okay, now
Linus.
Linus.
Yeah. Oh wait, that wasn't a saving throw.
You have
Sorry.
to do-
Yeah, it's a
Sorry.
saving throw. He
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
had.
I know, Zara.
Yeah, you got to add your 4 proficiency to
Yeah.
that.
I just clicked the wrong thing.
12.
4 proficiency.
Can he continue with the 12?
I'm so safe. It's unreal.
There's
Oh,
his
you're
four.
safe.
Those his four.
You
Fuck
nut-
me.
Linus, you evade all of these. Now, everybody
well.
else.
Whilst I'm eating bacon and eggs, can I say?
Yeah, you just backflip, mouthful of eggs, like with the plate in hand. You just
The egg
leap,
like flies off my
spin,
spoon in the air, and I catch it again.
and
You
you
know?
no, you just eat it. You just like
Yeah.
plate, same
In the
motion,
mouth.
just
Just eat the entire spoon.
I ain't got time for this shit.
One failure for you as well.
Breakfast.
Okay, so 2, 2. Okay, it's a set damage. This so. Okay. Okay. So everybody that failed 1, you take 25 fire damage.
Ouch.
Okay.
If you failed 2, you take 50 fire damage. As 4 massive explosions of bright red flame just erupt out of the marks.
So how much for 2 fails?
50.
50.
50.
Okay.
It is normal fire damage, so if you've got any resistances or anything, it does apply. You can
I don't know
absorb
what I
elements
have.
if you've got it. I don't believe you've got any resistances, Zara. So.
I have no idea.
Or if you do it, something like lightning. So.
Oh.
I don't think you have anything for fire.
You have absorb elements.
Yeah, if you've got absorb elements, the level 1 spell, you can activate it. You get a little bit of a warning because the searing pain happens first.
So I have absorb elements. I do.
Then you can cast it if you like to halve it.
think I do.
Whilst this is, all going on, and
Yeah.
it wasn't me this time. And, yeah, it wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Also, for reference, the area immediately around you, about 10 feet around you, is just like burnt, battered, and just smashed from the force of the explosions.
God. My first instinct is to make sure Baggy's okay.
Baggy is fine.
Oh, thank God. Precious Baggy.
Baggy has a backpack immunity, which gives him auto evasion on area of effective attacks that aren't aimed at him.
Nice. Nice.
Is that everything that's happened, or are we
Yeah.
still in?
That's what you just get. You're in the tavern. There's obviously a few people are in just shock around you. A few people got blasted away. There's like 3 corpses around you.
What the bloody hell is with your mark?
Don't worry. We ate really hot chilies before we came in. That explains the fire.
Make me persuasion check, Smith.
Easily.
Make me a persuasion check, Smith. Because I'll count that as good enough. They go, okay. You're paying for that though,
Yeah, that's fine.
and for
I even
those
need to make an
servers,
insight check for that one for me.
you don't need to.
You
You can if you like.
Failed,
You can if you like, but you don't have to. If you want to, I will allow you to. But they have talked about the marks in front of you before.
No, I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna
So.
go like, but okay, we're having words after this.
I think we need to go.
Chilies.
Let's just leave. Bye. Wave. Walk out door.
Well,
You're gonna pay for it still.
yeah, how
I have
much
my
do we owe?
money.
It's $5,000 per server and about $5,000 for all the materials, so that comes to 20,000.
Leave a house then.
You murdered 3 people.
I don't have 20,000.
Just run away. Just run away.
That's like
And-
such an awkward amount.
Do you know this is a guard
I
city,
am
and if you
already
run away, they're gonna
out
get
the door.
murdered?
Already out the door. God.
You know, this
Bye.
feels like something I dip into the emergency funds that we have. So, all right, here's your 20,000. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
Well, he's not
Cool.
worried about it. You just gave him 20 grand.
Yeah, and it has littled my money very little. That's a
What?
correct grammar.
It is little the money very little.
Well,
Do apologize about all that.
I'm gonna have to go around and talk to the families of the deceased now.
Yeah.
Oh, have a nice time.
What the fuck?
Lies, duck!
what have I? Why have I joined this party again?
That's an excellent question.
Hey, you sound exactly like an elf I know.
Yeah, I saw the fella.
Isn't it new?
Let's go. Fine.
Okay.
Are we buying that pet or not? I don't know what you want to.
How much is it?
I don't know. I don't know how
What
much
is
to
it?
charge for.
What is it? How much is it? Wait a minute. What is it?
I think it was a
Who is it?
grill.
It was a grill, yes.
Yeah, it was a grill. The character remembers everything.
Yeah, no, that's
Clear
why I was
enough.
allowing you for the.
Does Smith know what a grill is?
You
got a
got
freaking
one as
grill.
a you bought one as a pet previously.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. Grill 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Alright, here's the important question. Is it a boy grill or a girl grill? Because, like, we really can't afford for, like, Mabel to be, like, getting ornery.
Oh no! If you get baby girls, you'll just have more to help with the car.
It's also a female.
But No.
I know that was
No,
it. There's
you're
no
right.
chance in hell you'd remember that one.
That's fine then, whatever. Let's go check this one out. It needs to get my stamp of approval as well, I guess. Seeing as I've somehow became the bank of
Oh.
this
Yeah.
group.
And I show you the symbol. It had that in its stomach.
What's the symbol?
It's the
It's the
bull's
Minotaur.
head. It's the bull's head with the blood coming out of its mouth.
Ah. Right.
It
Were
had
the
eaten
cultists
that.
all wearing that?
Yes, they were. It had
I think,
eaten
yeah.
that. Gesundheit.
Bless me.
Bless
Man.
you.
Cultists. Imagine.
What, because
Yeah.
we said bless you?
No.
No.
Bless you, cultist, heretic.
No, we're on about the metal I found inside the grills.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, what metal is it?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm asking for GM, not you. Why would I ask you?
No, but I hock you it just as you say that. As you're saying.
It's a fairly cheap steel helmet.
Just cheap steel. I mean,
I don't need it.
I guess we did get attacked by those cultists, so,
Yes, you did. You also dealt with them pretty damn well. So,
no.
well, are they alive or are they dead?
You know, I'd call it a victory if they didn't seem so damn happy about dying.
Weird buggers.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they just, like, really got a thing for the twins.
Oh yeah, twins. I've heard of them and know nothing much. I'm not a religious person, yeah.
I still need to write them a formal letter of complaint.
The twins aren't really a religious thing. They're a known just thing that exists in the world. There's very little known about them by most
Yeah.
people, though.
Yeah.
Well,
It's like if the Grim Reaper was known to exist. Essentially, it's like that.
You're right.
Essentially.
here's what we're gonna do. I need you to look me dead in the eye with your,
Which
like...
one?
9.
we all... Listen,
It's
between
probably
the two
gone
of us...
by now. The
What,
middle one.
listen, one of us has more eyes than the other, and I literally cannot tell you which.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying which one, because you've got more eyes than me.
It doesn't matter, I can see through them all.
Okay, I'm just going to go for the center head right now, then.
Look me dead in the eyes and tell me that this is a good decision and not something you want to take because it's your hobby.
No, it's a good decision because it'll make the thing faster. The more things you have to drag the cart, the faster it will be.
I mean, that's not science, but I like it.
I'd like to
It's-
speed.
No, it's not science, but I'm not a scientist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll believe it. I'll believe this spider crocodile Dundee looking guy.
Spy Dundee. Understood. Okay, so you go back to the stables, and
Oh, again.
hello, Mr. Vet.
Yeah. We're here to purchase the grill.
Oh, okay, fair enough then. What are you gonna pay? I'll give you a bit of a discount.
Yes.
Yeah, sure, why not? You kept
No,
her in
bring
good
out the
shape,
bigger
and
di-
we're kind of running out of a bit of time for food for her. So, I seem to have taken quite a liking to you. So,
Hey, have you got things that make animals that pull carts go faster? Just out of curiosity while we're here.
no, those got outlawed.
Damn.
Hmm.
I don't know enough about the situation to know whether that's like a damn they got outlawed or thank God they get outlawed. You know, like, you can't just drop that on me without like more detail.
Oh, the shock barbs, they got banned.
Okay, so it's a good thing. They
Yeah.
got, like, yeah.
They were terrible. They kept
Oh.
killing the animals.
I meant more like the shoes this guy has that make him go lightning quick.
Like this.
But, like, Animals.
He
Oh!
gets a demonstration.
Yeah, no, we don't have the funding.
Yeah. Do you have anything that makes carts lighter?
An axe?
I don't think they want to cut up the meaning.
Yeah, no, I will without a doubt kill you where you stand if you bring an axe to that cart. I have poured so much money and work into that thing.
It's like, wow, I'm not gonna do it. That's something we have that would make it lighter. Nothing else, really. Sorry.
May want to tell us about other jobs at some point, too.
Yeah. Just
Why are you like stage whispering?
because Linus isn't here, I don't know where Linus is.
I'm here.
Are you okay?
What? I didn't hear my name.
Please eat your chocolate thing.
Yes, I'm gonna
The
eat it now.
chocolate
Now.
thing.
Okay.
I want to put the rubbish in the bin.
Let me eat my chocolate. thing,
Linus, then you are here. Actually, this is the party just fucked off to the stables. I don't know who is going, so
Oh right.
yeah.
And
Yeah, I was listening to Shri talk to the Gruul. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that? Okay, then you would.
Nah.
Then you would not have gone.
I'm not interested in stables.
Fair enough.
I'm still in the tavern. I was trying to.
You're gonna continue eating.
Stuck around and
No, I mean surely I've finished it now, but you know maybe I'll just have a chat
Man,
with
this-
locals.
this
See if there's any more.
breakfast
See if there's any more
Everyone's-
avenues for some more money anywhere. You know, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is a couple
Hang
people.
around the bar.
There's a couple people gambling in a corner.
Oh yeah, let's do some gambling.
Yeah.
Gambling.
I love gambling.
Nice.
Let's gamble.
We'll finish this scene with the stables, and then I'll get back to you on the gambling.
Okay.
I mean, my character
Yuto.
loves gambling. You know,
Yeah.
not me.
Nothing wrong with gambling as long as it's a healthy amount and it's done in moderation.
He's been
No,
watching
gambling
too
is
much
just
Category.
bad, guys. Okay?
A good eye.
That's just not. Don't do that, Cav. It's a good anime. You leave it alone.
I'll never gamble on stream. Bet on it.
Mhm.
Oh,
Touche, good sir.
Okay, so
Anyway, moving on. Sorry.
yes, so with the discounts for the Gruul, I can't remember what it was named. It has a name, but I can't remember it because it has been 2 weeks, and I have done things since then.
Be on your paperwork.
Yeah, it is. The Gruul is going for 25,000.
Whoa.
I can give you 2. Of
Gold
mine.
with 2,000.
I thought you just meant 2, like 2
Yeah, I was
gold.
like, I'll give you 2 gold
Gold.
and this lucky stick.
Excuse me.
I'll give him 2,000. The gold I got
Yes,
from
is this
them.
your-
I'm just sending the money back that they gave me.
Okay, so that's like 23,000. Okay, that's an amount. Okay.
Honestly, it's
Well-
about the same price as the other Gruul that was also discounted, so it is about right.
Okay, I handed over.
Okay.
Secretly, I handed it over out of the emergency fund because the math was easier.
Yep, you have another Gruul. It is another
Alright.
same one, basically same stats as the other one.
Gruul 2? Gru 2? I don't know. I don't know
Gru.
what its name is.
It's another female one, you can name it whatever the fuck you want.
What's a Gruul?
Imagine fusing together a moose, a grizzly bear, a giant ground sloth, and a gorilla.
Right.
It's that.
All I think of is Gruul the Dragon Slayer.
Cav, I'm not your maid. Put your fork in the dishwasher, you butt fucker.
You just
Wow.
took the rubbish from me.
I didn't take your pot noodle pot.
I didn't take it over there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Am I just picking up after you?
I
That's even worse. You didn't even pick up
I
your
can't do
rubbish.
this. I can't do this. I can't do this. You are crazy.
Don't push me! I'll push back! Ow. Ow.
Well, Once again, I am not responsible for anything that happens between those two on this channel. It is surprisingly healthy, I assume. No one is ever harmed.
Cleaning stuff up. That's not my fault.
Cleaning stuff up.
Oh, guys, I'm sitting here. Anyway,
Okay,
blame
no.
yourself. Moving
They
on.
have got to gruel.
So,
Linus, we're going
Why
back
do we
to the
have
gambling.
2 gruels?
Because they just bought a second one.
Why do we need 2
We need to go
grizzly
faster,
mooses?
Zara.
Oh, we're riding them.
No.
What?
They're
No, we
pulling the
eat
car.
Oh.
I'm trying to get you from dying. What the hell? Here.
Oh. Okay, this makes more sense. I didn't really understand what they were. Or how big they were. I thought they were little cuddly things.
No.
Oh.
They're the size of like a what would be a decent gauge actually?
I
A
could,
A
I,
hippo?
I could tell you now, there is no chance I would have spent that much money if it was just like a little cuddly thing.
Oh,
Unless it was a little cuddly thing that could like shoot lasers or be actively useful.
How much money do we have left in our emergency fund?
Probably a lot.
Laser beams.
Like millions.
No.
You never had millions.
Wow.
Oh, you're the poorest in the whole party, apart from probably Trash Rag.
I don't think.
I have 0.
I think I should take control of the emergency
I have
fund from now
5.
on. I don't
No.
like the way it's
Me
being
and
spent
Smith
all
have all the
willy
dollar.
nilly.
I have
Honestly,
so much more
having
money
another
than the
animal is a
emergency
good thing.
funds.
Having another animal is such a good thing.
Yeah, listen, I wouldn't have spent like the first bit of emergency funds if we didn't literally explode
In a
in,
tavern.
in a tavern.
Bit of emergency funds. You just decided to piss away on a Grimu.
Yeah,
Girl, that'll get us there fast. We'll get you
yes,
guys
because
faster.
because, and this is an important lesson. The bank is corrupt.
Then you're not allowed to be the bank. I've had
can't
educational
stop me.
financial training. I will call an emergency meeting.
Council.
Council of
Call an
Gruel.
emergency meeting, huh?
The Council of Gruel is in session. Give me the bank funds.
No.
Listen, I'm going to. I'm gonna make.
What are you gonna do?
screaming-
Sue me with all
No,
that
no,
money you
no,
can
I'm
use
gonna
to
make
afford a
scream
lawyer
having-
with?
I'm gonna make scream having fart webs on you when you're asleep.
I literally self-clean in my sleep. There's
He
no
does.
issue here.
He's invulnerable in his sleep.
Yeah. You can do nothing to me while I'm asleep, and you wouldn't dare while I'm awake.
That's what you think.
Good luck.
Just wait. Just you wait. I'm here.
Plus, he's got bodyguard for his money as well, because Baggy
He's
will
got a
murder you.
man-eating bag.
Yeah.
I'm always here.
Okay, so that happened. Linus, you're gambling. Do you want to cheat?
Yeah. Yeah, eventually.
Okay. First of all, roll me a d20.
Oh no, I'm
With
doing...
proficiency if you've got any kind of, like, gambling tools. I don't know if there would be one like that. Just a gaming set will allow it, basically.
No, I don't have anything like that, but I mean,
Yeah.
I should do, really. Oh well.
It's generally a proficiency you can get is basically a game, and that would I basically give you a proficiency with gambling. 4, okay? Luck is on your side, technically! Roll me
Nice.
D100. You make 25 gold.
I can't believe you were playing against somebody who's.
I made
never
more
gambled
gold in one
before.
round of gambling than Zara did in her life of babysitting.
What? Fuck.
Yeah, would you
I'll
like to
do
go
that-
again?
I'll do that to her later. Yeah, why not?
Okay. Roll a d20. Roll me a d100.
I'm not cheating yet.
I know you're not. You make 63 gold in addition to the 25.
Nice. Yeah,
Can't
we'll
believe you-
go one last time.
Okay. By the way, for
God.
reference, with each round, you can either take what you've currently get, or you put it back in and go for the next round.
Yeah, but I'm
So
just.
currently
yeah.
you're at 88 gold.
Yeah.
Okay, roll a d20. 7. 13. You lose
Get
all that
dunked on,
gold.
kid.
Oh no.
And roll me a d100.
This is how much he's gonna owe.
You lose 78 extra gold.
Oh no! Out of my 81,000.
Yeah,
Oh no.
I'm just playing for fun.
I know
boys.
you are. Yeah,
Here's
yeah.
your gold, and I just yeet it across the table. Peasants.
Roll me a.
Where's my
thrown
bacon?
attack. Roll me a thrown attack.
What?
Accidentally kill a man.
Roll me a dexterity. Do you have improvised weapons as proficiency?
No.
Then just roll me a dexterity check. I will say this bag of gold is a finesse weapon. Because I find that funny. 19. Okay, roll me. Just roll me your sneak attack damage and then add 1 to it. And your dex, actually. Add your dexterity plus 1 and sneak attack damage.
Where do I find my sneak attack damage?
It should say on
Oh
your
yeah, that
character
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I
You're
just
level
click it?
11 rogue. Yeah, if you're 11 rogue, it should work. Or you can roll an attack because it has your sneak attack automatically, right? 24 plus 5. You do 29 damage and knock the guy out on the other side of the table.
Sorry about the mess. And I walk out.
Yeah. That's gambling.
That's the way.
You're at a net negative 78 gold. But that is how gambling do.
But I had fun.
You did. It was good. It was good to like kill an hour or so, as they were basically doing the walk up to the stables and do the agreement things. Trash Track, what would you like to do?
I'll probably have gone to the cart and just be like waiting. Would
Okay.
have gone and grabbed Yule and Dixie and said, at some point, we're leaving. They
Okay.
need to hurry up.
Yes.
My shoulder just exploded. That was terrifying. Why aren't they scared?
I was wondering, it's like, they're just gonna brush this one off. Smith totally get it, honestly. Linus also totally get it.
Yeah, don't bother me. You know.
You dodged it.
Yeah.
Linus dodged it. I was just like, well, that's
hurt.
no.
I mean, it's probably not good, but we'll deal with it when it comes, you know.
Screen noticed it. That's all.
Okay. And Zariel, you're just gonna. I'm assuming you're just gonna be like mildly depressed and traumatized still.
Oh yeah, I don't think that's ever going away.
Fair enough. So the hour passes. They come back. They've got an extra gruel. Linus struts his way out of the tavern after losing money.
What's up?
Shall we get going then?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Let's ride.
And you head out of town. So what was this about an exploding shoulder? You'll ask at one point.
I don't know. I was eating eggs, and then everyone started erupting.
Shoulder exploded. That's about it. That's the full story.
That red mark, bloody there.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
fire came out, it went bang.
Yeah. It exploded. I don't know what. Why is this surprising?
Has it happened before?
No.
And that's
I
probably
can
why they
also
think it's surprising.
I mean, I can also tell you what else hasn't happened before. A bunch of people with these marks traveling around trying to solve it. You know?
Yeah, you got a point
But
there.
not exactly commonplace. I kind of just like assume anything that happens from it is normal for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hurt. It was not good.
If the you said that how did you get those marks again? A demon put them on you and then died?
Yeah. We gotta, go kill things. Powerful element.
Yeah. I'm assuming. Now, I'm not the best at this, but If it exploded, it's probably the magic of the demon they put into you kind of running out, which is a good and a bad thing. It's a good thing
Okay.
because, in theory, it might run out of magic entirely.
Mm.
The
Does
bad
that mean
thing,
we live?
probably not, is the bad thing. And that's probably going to keep happening.
Yeah. I mean, if it's at that scale, it's not a big deal.
Well, we'll see how long it takes, if it happens
Well,
again.
yeah. I am actively making as much progress as I physically can.
Okay. Now, how long would you guys like to travel for? Because this is the downtime stuff that thankfully you guys talked about before the session, where you went, if you just agree how long you want to travel, I will roll some random encounters, and you will travel that amount of time unless one of those random encounters causes you to change your decision.
How long have we got until we need to, like, replenish supplies?
How many days worth of rations do you have?
I don't know.
Bearing in mind, Yule takes, I think, 5 a day, and Linus takes 2, but you do have something generating them for you as well. So
I actively don't know how many rations we have.
Yeah, I thought we would have like resupplied and stuff, and we had like 20,000 rations or something ridiculous
does
from a
anyone
previous session.
have rations written down?
I did not keep a.
I don't think I've ever had rations written.
Probably would have
6
been
pieces
useful.
of fruit written down from that time we got fruit.
Okay. Okay. Roll me. I know.
Mhm.
I have 4 tons of carp hide written down.
Personally, the way I would do it is basically we want to travel, get to Bleakguard, and throughout this downtime traveling, we'll be dealing with anything that comes up, but also resupplying when we need to.
Yep.
But
And
I
there is.
don't want to do 1,000 shopping episodes.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
can hunt. We
Basic,
can hunt as
and
well.
you can hunt as well. Basically,
Mm.
you are in Ferrus. Ferrus, in terms of places to be, is probably the most well-supplied place you can possibly find for getting things like rations. Because every mile, there is another fortress that is fully stocked. So you are not going to run out of rations, and you've got 1 billion fucking gold.
I've got a week of rations noted on me.
You guys have got a fair amount. I'm basically going to say you have, between the lot of you, probably equals out to about a month of rations, right? I will just give it a solid amount because of the amount of shit that you guys are going through. Every month, you are going to have to pay, essentially, 5,000 in terms of pure food for you and your monsters.
A chunk of money.
That is in addition to the amount you have to pay Dixie just as payment. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And anything else, go from there. So, how long would you like to travel immediately? Like, before you have we should do this thing that we think is important.
I went to the whole month.
Whole month?
I mean, I don't really see, like, a reason to not.
Cool.
Like, maybe, like, a couple days shy of a month just to get, so we can get the rest of the food and not be like, man,
Yeah.
we're a day away from town and everyone's starving.
Basically, if it's a month, I am essentially going to do a rough equivalent of 1 encounter roll per week. Which is 3. Basically, I'm going to rough guess it. It's about 3 rolls. Okay? In certain areas, it might be more, or it might have a higher chance of actually rolling something. That's basically how I'm going to do it. Someone remember this, because I'm certainly not going to. So, you guys are going to go a month north. You guys have moved incredibly fast compared to the base one because you've actually gotten a lot of upgrades.
And I'm boosting their travel time.
And you're basically you're halving it again, aren't you?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you've cut down about 9-month journey to about 2 months to get to Bleakguard. Because you guys are able to just move now.
All ass.
Yeah. So it's approximately 6 weeks. So, first roll. No encounter. Second roll. No encounter. Third roll. No encounter. Fourth roll. Encounter. So you get 4 weeks in, which means you have to dock your thing for the month.
How much was it a month? It's 2,000?
$5,000.
$5,000?
5,000 and pay however much Dixies need to be paid.
Does anyone remember how much Dixie?
You're the one who's written down.
Nope.
I don't know.
It was a fairly
I
large
wasn't-
amount.
She was paid in, like, to be fair, I feel like she's good on pay because she got her share of killing the Death Plate, let's be real, she's good for a while.
She did, but there's still agreement is to keep paying her. Which is what's saving you all the money and things.
But I think
was
we'll
a really
reevaluate her
much
contract soon,
amount,
won't
to
we?
be honest.
It was a few thousand, I believe. I think it was actually
Yeah.
$5,000. I think it was genuinely $5,000.
Oh, okay.
So 10 grand a month.
Yeah, basically you've got an upkeep currently of $10,000 a month.
Well,
Okay. Yeah,
You
someone
might
write
need to
that
make a
currently
lot
on your
more
character
money.
sheet and things will come up later for other things. Yeah, write it on a character sheet because that is going to get lost, Bob.
I know. It's more just noting it for now.
okay, I'm just gonna put it in my sheet
Yeah.
somewhere. Put it
So,
in
what
character
random
sheet.
encounter are you guys getting? Is it a positive or negative first? Okay. And let's see what it is. Okay. So, Linus, you at no point mentioned the job, by the way. Just to let you know.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yep.
Oh well. Have we gone too far?
Yep.
Oh well. We'll sell it off to someone else.
Yeah.
Alright guys, sorry about that. I mean, you guys
And
should
you got
remind me too,
paid
you know.
beforehand.
Yeah, we got paid.
Bad Linus. Bad Linus.
Ah, sorry guys.
Old smuggler.
All that bacon and egg I ate just put me out for the whole trip, you know.
So, that reminds me, by the way. Bit of fun. That roll that I made you guys make. It's once a month.
You fucking.
So, let me have a go.
Cool.
First part was con saves with disadvantage.
Punished for not going fast enough. Punished for making progress.
Don't worry, you got a long
Can't
rest.
go any faster.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have recovered. Alright.
You'll have recovered
Long-
the 50 hit points that you lost, Smith. It's fine.
Everyone put in a long rest.
Also, Smith, don't you have fire resistance?
I honestly don't know.
Have you got it from one of your class abilities?
I don't think I have.
You're level 8 cleric, aren't you? Which gives you fire resist, I think.
Maybe.
Isn't level 8 forge cleric get fire resist?
I thought I put fire on my attack. I'm gonna have to go damn check.
I know one of your abilities does.
Nope, yeah, no, fire resist. There it is.
I thought you got it. I just went, wait a minute, you're a forge cleric.
Man, I took so little damage
You
from
took
that initial
25
explosion.
damage, yeah.
then. No, because I used my shield to block it as well.
Oh yeah, you
How
gave
many
your
con saves are we doing? Just the one?
1 each.
Disadvantage con save.
Nice! Nice!
Gotta outdo you.
Zara, Cav,
Cav.
Yeah.
con save at disadvantage,
Con
each,
save.
both of you.
Zara.
And remember, you'll have had long rest
Yeah?
between things, so all your health's recovered.
What?
2.
Con save at disadvantage.
Blue.
Nice!
We were ready for it this time.
Yeah,
Mhm.
nice! So, lowest was once again Zara.
Bleh.
Roll me a d7.
Oh.
Ooh!
Hello. Oh.
Interesting. Now, who was next lowest? Cav,
Mm.
roll me a d5.
Oh, you bastard.
1. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. That's going to be an interesting one. Okay. Everybody in the party. Oh, but actually, this doesn't affect Yule, but it does affect Dixie.
Dixie.
So
Damn it. Can I shield Dixie?
this is an interesting one. This is an explosion.
Damn it.
Each of you, roll me an intelligence saving throw. And I need to roll
Damn
it for
it.
Dixie.
Damn it!
Intelligence
I'm not a
thing.
smart man.
Ow! Trash track. Nice, Linus.
Mm. Zara.
Intelligence saving throw, Zara. Okay. This is interesting. Also, Dixie did make it, by the way.
Okay.
So, Smith, Shri,
Mhm.
and Zariel. Each of you are unable to use your natural magic for 1 month.
Rest in peace.
That is mean.
It's a brutal one.
Let's see.
Basically, what you all see, the arcane room.
Hey, can I use my inspiration to re-roll that? I don't accept this reality.
No,
I would like to use my natural
Oh,
magic.
actually, you can re-roll the save because that is. one of
Zara,
the
you
uses
should
of
eat the
inspiration.
fruit and see what happens now.
Damn it.
Maybe the fruit will save you.
I eat the fruit.
That is one of the uses of your. Oh, you eat the fruit. Roll me D100.
Yes.
Me just accidentally killing Zara.
Oh, you gain resistance to all damage for the next minute.
Oh, nice.
Oh, for a minute.
Might
Oh,
be
good.
handy.
All right, everyone punch her.
This is after the while back the magical lock essentially roll, so it lasts for a
You
minute
know
and
what?
then wears off.
What else am I gonna use inspiration for? I might as well just waste it.
Yeah, honestly, you can. It's
Entirely.
re-rolling a save is one of the uses. Yay! So basically,
Oh, look at
only
that.
Shri and Zariel can't use the natural magic. For your reference, Zariel, your pet basically just passes out for a month, and you can't use it.
A good thing we didn't actually take the actual stone as well, because I would have been the one stuck concentrating on making it small, and it would have just went, nope.
Good.
So yeah, which means that for this encounter, you can't use your natural magic, you two.
Doesn't really affect me too much.
It means you
But
can't
the
turn
fact that
giant.
disappear.
It
No,
affects me a
basically,
lot.
her pet basically passes out for a month.
Oh,
It's
you
just
got to carry your
snoring.
pet around now, Zara.
Oh, they've
Why?
become one
Put
of
it in your
those
magic
those
pocket.
bag pets.
Put it in your Pokeball.
Pet pet.
Your pet ball.
I'm just gonna roll the other two just in case there's any other encounters. Because there's not there.
It'll be a,
No,
a
there was the
pocket
only. There's
thing.
only one encounter at least in this month. So
At least
Mhm.
there's that.
It is. Okay. So, you guys start coming up on a structure in the middle of the road.
Mm-hmm.
It's a large little, like, mini fort, not exactly set up in the same kind of way as the actual fortresses for the Bastion line.
Hmm.
It is kind of a low thing. There's a big, like, white and red bar just across the road in front of you. And there's, like, a cart section that you can drive the cart through, but it's locked off by that bar. Kind of like a more rugged construction, the whole thing. And there's a lot of armed guards.
Commune with nature.
Okay. What are you after?
I want to find out if there's hostile people in front of us.
You can't tell humanoids, I don't believe.
All right. Fair enough. Commune with nature. See if there's any other routes around this.
Any other safe routes? Not on the roads. You could go off road, but you are not that far away, so they can probably see you. Your cart's not exactly subtle.
You can't use your natural magic, can you?
Any creatures now nearby?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There is, in the actual little fort that they've got built, you can tell there is one large chimera in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's currently asleep, as far as you can tell, but there is a chimera in there. They are not native to this area.
And any dangerous terrain?
I will count this as dangerous. There is to the immediate, like, right. It looks like it's fine ground. It's basically quicksand.
Mm.
Like a huge area immediately next to the road is like there's grass over the top of it, but it is essentially quicksand.
I'm gonna communicate this to everyone,
Okay.
so we're all on the same page.
Okay. What do you guys do? Do you approach the fort? Do you try and go through the quicksand? Do you try and go the other direction?
Who can't use the natural magic again?
Me and Zara.
Laser cat and grow and shrink.
I'm gonna BRB for a few minutes.
Okay.
Damn it, Linus! Just when I needed you.
Oh, I mean, I'm listening, but I might be out of range on my mic. I'm just popping outside. So.
But it's fine. I just wanted to know how much you could turn invisible.
I'll turn. You can command my natural magic while I'm away for 2 minutes if you need it.
Yes, I am become god.
Just throw me at someone. That's fine.
Rock and cloak.
All right, be all right.
Yeah, no.
I'm
How
not
many
too
can-
sure.
How much can they make invisible?
They can do, I believe it's like 3 per person or object that's touching them.
3 per person or object.
So then they can do 5 at the moment.
So they wouldn't be able to invisible the cart.
They could do.
No.
They could
Here's
do
my
the
question.
Cart as
I
one
have-
object, but they wouldn't be able
I
to do,
have
like,
an
the animals
important
and-
question.
Yeah.
If the cart is invisible, is everything inside it unseeable, or would they just be seen as floating?
They would be seen as floating.
That is less cool and does not help.
As in, the people would be visible. And
Yeah,
the
I know,
animals
but-
would be. But the objects inside the cart, they would be invisible.
Okay, so the cart could count as 1, and then you can do what, 3 things?
4 things.
4 things. So that's the animals, the cart, and 1 other thing. So we could sneak at least the cart and the animals through, and whoever's driving the cart, which is probably Linus himself. I think he's the only one who knows how to drive.
Pretty much, yeah.
Which would mean we would only need to figure out a way to get us past.
I
And
know.
logistically, I could just rock path through like the quicksand. Like, it's not an issue. It's a non-problem.
I have a question, GM.
Yes.
If we were to go inside my structure on top of the cart, would that make that, and they made that invisible, would that cover everyone, considering it's a different, or is it the same sort of thing as the cart, that just be us
Yeah,
standing?
it would be just you guys floating on top of a thing, on top of a cart, essentially.
Does his
Also,
natural
by the way,
magic
also-
only have to make things invisible?
As far as he knows.
As far as he knows, has he tried making other textures and appearances?
Not to my knowledge.
I'll ask him to try that when he gets back, because I can't be the one that makes him grow.
Yep. Also, for reference, he couldn't actually do himself as well,
No?
because you have 4 animals and the cart.
Do we have 4 animals?
The Auroch, the 2 Ghouls, and the, Griff.
Griff.
Fuck. Well, that doesn't help at all.
Well,
Who'd
I
have
mean,
thought
we-
that buying that Gruul would have already bit you in the ass?
Right? Plans immediately ruined.
oh, we don't have to go to there. We can just divert off.
I mean, to be fair, do we know who's in the fort? Are they even, like, aggressive? Like, we're
I
making
know,
a lot of
but-
assumptions.
Roll
I'm
me
not saying that-
perception, site-based.
Okay, I'll use my peepers.
I'm gonna use my.
There's nobody, check guarding it, as far as you can tell, Smith. You can't even see the armed guards. Shri,
I mean, it seems abandoned.
you see the large number of armed guards, who, with a 22, they appear to be legionaries.
But I'm not want to walk through the the middle of their thing, we knowing what's on the other side there too.
No, as in
The-
the chimeras in the little fort.
Hmm.
As in inside the building.
Fair enough.
You're a...
A non-native chimera is probably not a good thing to wander past, though.
For reference, the legionaries appear to be like business as usual, as far as you can tell. They aren't like screaming, there's a chimera, or anything like that.
Hmm.
Just for reference.
I'm also worried there's gonna be a toll there, so that's gonna cost us more too. Just like go round.
Freaking tax
Well-
evaders.
Tax evader. That's their fucking.
Tax evasion, oh no. Taxes aren't real. You can't prove that taxes are real.
Okay, back it then. We'll ask why this there, and do they want us to go round, or we can safely go through? Excuse me.
Yes?
Yeah, this is the easy way to do it.
What's the reason for the barrier?
Have you never seen a toll booth before?
In the middle of a road?
Where else would you put a toll booth?
But why are you
In a
charging us to
sink?
go through? Why are you charging us for using a road?
It's the road. You've got to pay the toll.
I mean, well, that really depends on how the upkeep of the road is.
It's a nice
And
road.
why have you got a bloody chimera?
Like, the main use of a toll road is to maintain the like structural integrity of the path, right?
Mhm.
So if we have proof that you've not been doing your job, then what's the point of us giving money? Because you've not been upholding your end of this bargain.
It's not my bargain. That's for the higher-ups to think about.
All right. Well, we're the higher-ups.
We want to
Probably in the
speak to your
capital.
manager.
I didn't speak to your manager. The captain's not taking visitors right now.
Yeah, but where are they?
I am legally not allowed to say.
I think that's the one that just wandered off after you told him about killing the cultist.
That's still not the
I really
captain.
wanted Verot.
That's still not a captain.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
as closest to being in charge. You mean
I
the
mean-
one?
You mean the fucking general?
Yeah.
Do you have paperwork that proves you are who you say you are, or is this like an illicit organization?
Yes?
And why have you got a bloody chimera?
Right, can we see the paperwork?
Roll me insight. Also, anyone who would like to, who might know, so my brain tells me Smith might know, and Linus might know. Roll me an intelligence check. History would probably be the one to go for if you've got it.
You have history, actually. Let's go!
Nice. Smith, you have no memory of there ever being a toll on any of Theros' roads.
Yeah.
You're pretty sure you've never heard of a toll, Linus, but you've not. You quite often would avoid toll booths anyway, so
Right.
you don't know for
I
certain.
mean,
And with a 26, Smith,
The
Tree,
insight.
they appear to be telling the truth. Smith, they're sweating. And now you look at them, their armor's a bit not quite up to scratch.
alright.
Like, it looks kind of like Legion equipment, but you've seen Legion equipment a lot recently, and
Yeah.
it's not quite right. It's like, it's a decent imitation, but it's not actually, like, the image is, like, slightly off on, like, the insignia. The rank symbol is slightly wrong. The armor is slightly wrong.
It's a
It's not up
counterfeit.
to Smith scrutiny.
This is
He's
not up
made
to my
enough.
standards. Like,
not even up to your
I made
standard,
enough of this.
Yeah, it's not even up to your standards. It's just not the same stuff. It's made to look
Replica.
kind of like it.
Right. Well, you clearly don't have, like, the correct paperwork. I mean, you aren't even wearing, like, the right regulation armor. And, like, I understand that, like, historically there's not ever been a toll booth, so this must be a brand new idea, but you are representing this poorly. So I'll tell you what, if you let us go through without any fuss, I won't report this to your superiors. Sound good?
Roll me... Actually, no, it wouldn't even be roll me intimidation check. It would be a... The guy would just sigh. Just drop the, like, spear that he's been holding and just go... Damn, it was going so well. Made so much out of this. Alright, lads, we're scuppered. Kill them all.
I gave them a chance!
Initiative?
Roll
Yeah.
me initiative, everybody, because these are, unsurprisingly, not actually legionnaires. These are just straight up bandits. Let's also go to,
Again.
let's go to the main page for me, so I can actually roll with one of the thingamabobs.
Man.
Is this the right one? Close enough. Oh yeah, I actually need that one anyway.
You also need to take us there.
No, I need to get the correct ones up first.
I rolled
Man,
initiative,
I gave them a chance.
You did.
and now
I
they
gave them a
die.
chance to, like, play along and, like, pretend that it was all normal.
Right. So
You can't save everyone.
You can't save people who want your money.
It's not even that I don't think we could take them. I just was like, if we do it this way, like, they can continue their operation and we don't have to, like, deal with it. It's not our problem.
Bloody hell. That rolled bad.
Yeah, it did. That was with advantage. as well.
Even with advantage.
Oh, do we have advantage?
No,
No,
a
that's
couple
my-
of the party members have advantage for specific reasons. Is that everybody? We
curiosity.
need Linus and Zariel's initiatives, please. Oh, Zariel's got us. I just haven't you haven't been added to it.
And
What?
my name says
Uh, you didn't click on your token, Zara. I can't also do not remember which
Oh,
token is
that's
which.
why. Token.
Zara, just like... Wait, I think I just crashed roll 20. I did.
Hey, if the GM's not back in 15 minutes, we win and
It's
get
fine,
to
I'm
level up.
back.
I clicked on my token.
Okay, just right-click on it and go with... either do initiative again. Okay, what did you get on your first roll? 16? Not bad.
16, can I have that?
Yes, you will, yes. It's because it was literally like...
Has Cav clicked his token?
Has Cav rolled?
No.
Yeah,
He might-
10.
He did, you got a 10.
Oh,
Cav, I
no.
need you to do it again.
Okay, hang on. Oh, whoops. Cav doesn't have a token.
He will do. He just needs
Oh,
to.
it's hidden away.
This is a bomb. It'll be one of the.
I did it. Cav did it, I mean. There you go.
Nice. Shame you have to take the 10.
Does he? No, he can have 18. Come on, you're nice.
When did I ever
the
say...
higher
When
one.
did I ever give you guys that opinion?
You always take the higher one. I smell like vanilla.
Okay.
Oh god, no.
So, first thing that happens. Oh, actually, it can't do it that. Okay. Skip the first turn.
Hmm.
Because something happens. Not nice, not nice. Thank you. See, chat agrees with me.
Yeah,
Fuck
you
off,
might want a
chat.
scarper.
Okay. So, first thing that happens, a horn goes off.
Thank you.
Oh jeez, that's a lot of trash.
And about... Chat is very offended with you, Zara.
Double fuck off, chat.
She was calling me not nice, by the way, just for reference. I think she was insulting it. I think you're about to... Yeah, it's just Zara!
That is lovely. Let's not be mean to chat.
Yeah.
Please
Yeah,
do
I was
not...
watching.
Please
You're
do not...
saying Chad, and I'm like, who's Chad?
It's
Fuck
chat.
off, Chad.
She will get you.
Oh,
I'll
I'm not
kill
allowed
you,
to be
chat.
mean to chat.
Little Miss Reject, please do not use your moderator powers to threaten the people on the street.
Fuck off, Chad.
No chat.
Who is it? Who's in the chat?
Charlotte.
I don't even know who I'm saying.
You
Oh,
spoke-
Charlotte.
Yeah.
Is that sunshine person?
I'm just gonna go with... don't worry about it, I'll tell you later.
Or what's their using? What's their name?
Little Miss
their
Reject.
handles. Yeah,
It was
hello.
fantastic art. So
Oh,
She's an
anyone
outlet,
I'm gonna
yeah.
take away. I'm
know,
taking
they're
away
really
my
good.
fuck off. Like,
There we go.
hello.
I was wondering about... It's like, I do not know where the sunshine came from, I'm gonna be honest.
Hello.
Does anyone who want to join in our art piece at the top?
Immediately violent.
But yeah, so what happens...
Any-
One moment.
Uh-oh.
Trouble.
Let her finish!
Burp, 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 burp.
Got it.
Beep bop.
You've stopped nothing.
Oh, it just becomes chaotic.
I will disable your ability to see your character sheet.
I can't even recover my one. Look it off screen.
Okay, so first thing that happens, yes, a horn goes off. Then you all hear a crash and a roar, a three-headed roar,
That'll be the Chimera.
and about 30 guards pour out.
Ah, is it that thing from Hercules?
No, actually,
That's a Hydra.
Hydra.
I don't
yeah.
think the Chimera could have been in Hercules, the Disney movie. Honestly, it was a bad
Or
enough
is it
representation of Greek myth.
Fluffy from Harry Potter.
Yeah, the Chimera was
No.
in there. It was a quick shot of
I think it was, yeah, because they showed just every Greek monster, pretty much. So.
I think you mean Hunculus.
Oh.
Chocolate
Oh
homunculus.
no.
And then along came Zeus. Yeah, so that is just their turn. They're all just going to rush at you, basically, but they aren't that quick. Zariel, it's your turn. You remember, you do not have your natural magic for this fight.
So is my pet not here?
Your pet is asleep in the cart, and you cannot wake it up regardless of what you do.
Well,
You deleted my icon, so now I'm not on the turn order
shit.
anymore.
Hold
Near
on.
am I.
That's on you two.
well then I.
You guys are in
use my
timeout for the first
spells.
round of initiative.
What? Can I not go?
You can. You're not one of the ones in timeout.
Hooray!
Imagine being put in timeout in a life or death situation.
Sherry, it's Sherry, not Shree.
If they're the one whose name it is, they're allowed to decide what it is.
Sherry, is it Sherry?
No.
Like ma
Shree.
chérie.
No.
Mon chéri, va-va-voom.
Okay.
Sweet.
Zariel,
Get rid
just
of that
take your
E.
bloody turn.
Yeah, I'm figuring out what to do because my bitch pet isn't here. What even? Oh, this is the Hydra thing. That's not a Hydra. Hang on.
You can't see it currently, but you've been told it's a
well-
chimera.
Okay, fine then. I use that thing that gives me some sort of light, probably. Okay.
Who
Can I
took
use
the
it?
hydroquake off me anyway? Just so we can
No clue.
remember. Because it might.
I'm going sh-
The
come
job,
at
the DM's job is not to keep track of who has the random magic items that I've given you. That's your job.
Smith, you've got it.
What? What have I got?
The hydro pearl that hits a lot of things.
Do I? I'm pretty sure Zara has it.
I have what?
You have the hydro pearl.
The what?
Basically, I
Cool
pull up my other
spell, pal.
character so you know what it does.
The cool spell pearl. It's in magic items. Near the top, I believe, actually.
I just throw a lightning bolt into the air to illuminate everything so we can see.
It's daylight.
It's there.
Oh,
It's
is
like
it?
midday.
Oh, my bad.
Pearl of the Hydroquake target up to 100 targets. Make its strength and con save. Yada yada. Ooh.
That was a good stretch. I'm not gonna lie, that was a good stretch.
I'm sorry, I don't really know what to do if we can't even see it.
It's in a building.
Don't worry about
There's
the
like
chimera
30
right
people
now.
running at you, Zara.
In a building.
Okay, Zara, this is the scene. Big building in front of you. You heard a crash and a roar. There are 30
Yeah.
people with weaponry running at you right now. What do you do?
Oh, right, I forgot about the people.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to use... Now, are these people that we just kind of want to, like, knock out a bit and, like, put to the side, or are we going to kill them?
I don't know.
I mean, this is your decision to make. They've chose to attack us.
Right.
They did just shout, well, we're scuppered guys, kill them all. So, make of that what you will.
Okay, I'm just reading some stuff. Okay, I'm going to use... Where are my codes? One creature. Within range. Oh, maybe fireball.
Okay.
Hang on, let me read more.
Fireball's 20-foot radius, right? Or is it 30?
I think it's 20.
20-foot radius.
20? Thought it was. So with a 20-foot radius, you could hit about 6 of them?
Yeah, go.
Okay. Do the fireball. As in click it. And so it actually
Oh, right.
shows.
Oh,
And
oh.
not just-
Do
Don't make the
fireball.
sound effect. Pew!
I thought it was very good, excuse me. Cast at what level? 3. Level 3.
You get to pick.
Level 3.
It has to be 3 minimum. Okay. Mark off your spell slot.
I don't know how to do
And
that.
What? The number. Mark it down 1.
2.
Yep.
4.
Okay. And roll me damage, and I will roll. What's your spell save DC, Zara?
19.
19. Okay. They've got okay dex, but it's not the best. One nat 20, so he's definitely making it.
Fuck.
Second one makes it barely. Third one fails.
Good.
Fourth one makes it comfortably.
No.
Fifth
Roll
one, nat
8d6.
ones. So,
Yes.
roll me 8d6, Zara.
8d6. I don't know where you guys get these numbers from.
It's on the
That's,
sheet.
that's what the spell says.
Target
32.
takes 1d8/6.
So the 2 that failed take 32, and the 3 that passed take half. They do not have evasion. As you
So
just
who's
basically
dead?
nobody.
Fuck.
Roll 5. They just burn. You throw a
Well,
big
I'm
fireball at a bunch of them, and it just explodes with a big boom, and they get hurt.
I'm not finished with my turn.
What else can you do?
Have you got a bonus action you can use?
Probably. I don't know. Can't I use another spell?
Nope.
Why?
Because that's how the
Because
game
that's how it works.
Just how it works.
Steph, before I am about to delete all of this, tell me if
I
your
made a
character is in there
heart.
somewhere.
Can I use a cantrip?
It's a spell.
Can't I do anything?
Probably not. You can move.
Do you have anything that you can do that under the words of bonus action?
Also,
Yeah,
Bob,
you
you're
can
down
do
as
that.
Shadow Elf, by the way.
I know. It's because that's the token I'm using right now.
Just move the next time.
Uh,
Move your new one on at some
Not,
point.
not to interrupt. I
I've
need
not
to
put a picture
BRB.
to the.
Okay.
I've not put a
if-
picture
if-
to the
if
other
my-
one.
If my turn happens before I'm back, if it's still just the people, I commit violence. If it's the Chimera, I'm going to try and do Chimera to Chimera communication. Okay, bye.
Alright. Linus, it is your turn, because I don't think Zarya can do anything.
Probably not.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you can
So-
hear the roar. And there's a bunch
What
of
did everybody else do?
Zara fireballed a few people.
Pew!
That's it.
Right. Gosh.
Go for the same people and kill them.
How far away am I?
They closed the gap. They were about 60 feet away.
Kill them.
So they're about... They're really
multi-shot
close to you.
now,
They're
right?
in like, very short range. Pretty much anything you can do.
Kill them.
Like, if you wanted to run into melee, you could. If you want to shoot them, you can.
I need a multi-shot.
You're a rogue. You're really good at doing one hit a turn. That's kind of rogue's thing.
Yeah.
You do have some AoEs, I believe. I think you have, if you look through your abilities. Also think because you changed to scout, eventually you'll get a multi-shot, but it's a lot later.
Yeah, I don't think so at the moment.
Mechanics.
Right. Gosh. Well, I guess I will just cap an arrow.
Okay, you're just gonna shoot one guy?
Why not?
You're gonna aim for one of the
Yeah.
ones that Zara burnt, or you're just gonna shoot someone?
I'm gonna shoot someone else who's
Why? Why? Go for the one that
Because
I
it's
did.
a waste of time. If I kill someone and then the other ones are weaker, then we can kill them easily as well, right?
You're an idiot. You literally don't know how it works. The more you leave standing, the more chance there is of more people hurting you. If you take them out systematically, you've got less people hurting you. God.
Okay, Linus, you can shoot one if you like. Roll me
Yeah.
an attack.
Kill. You're
Fine.
a bad team.
No, no.
As I
you
shoot,
can do it.
Zara taps my bow and it hits one of the ones that she is.
Yeah.
Okay.
God.
It's not necessarily going to kill them though.
Yeah.
No.
22 hits. And yeah, you just thunk an arrow into one of the guys, and they are quite hurt.
Yes.
Not dead, but it's quite hurt.
Yay. Kinda. Still good.
Okay, do you want to do anything else, Linus? Because you do have bonus. You
Uh,
actually do have bonus actions.
Yeah, no, I'll just back up a bit again.
Okay. You're in the cart.
I'm biding my time.
Gotcha. God damn it, Jay! Get your ass back here!
What are you doing?
Also, you need to fix the turn order. 'cause
Oh,
it's
fuck's
still...
sake. You know, for this
a cold
once,
one.
because things happened and Steph actually got higher. Steph, take your turn now, and we'll go back to you later.
Are you sure? I thought I was in like timeout.
I'm lazy. And what's it called? Inconsistent.
Right. The fort itself,
Yes.
is any of it by any chance made of iron or an iron alloy?
No, it is stone and wood.
So boring.
It's a little bunch of bandits made it kind of look vaguely like fort-esque in like a day.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do my normal thing.
Angie?
With any scrap that I have left,
Mhm.
which isn't a lot because it degrades over time.
Yep.
And anything they have on them,
They have
big spike wall.
They have steel armor, actually.
Really?
Yes, they are. They are all wearing steel armor.
Oh god, no.
Their weapons are not steel, but their armor is.
This is like, an 18 plus thing, right? Because I'm gonna Iron
Yeah.
Maiden them all.
It is 18 plus, yes. Because of this, okay, there's 30 people. And save for the amount you could do for Iron Maiden,
Yeah.
it's going to be a
Not the
good
band,
few points.
the torture device, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of nasty.
I'm going to go 4 points per person for this to do Iron Maiden.
So I need to divide 17 by 4. Which
4 and a
is
bit.
16, which is, so I can do 4.
Yeah.
Okay, 4 of them. Impale.
Okay, that is going to be each one. They're fairly sturdy people, and the armor's okay. Roll me. Yeah, 4d6. You do 14 damage to all of them that you just hit. You just like ah, and they are basically they immediately stop running towards you.
You want to talk now?
It didn't stop the other ones. It stops the 4 that were being like
I know,
animated.
but
So,
the... Oh, okay. Rage.
Angie.
Yeah. Angry, big tail, run, punch in the face.
Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming fire
Yeah.
because they're just
always.
people, and you don't know if there's the only things I imagine you're not using fire is if you know it's proof against fire, or you know it's weak to something else.
Wicked.
Okay. What's some attacks? You're in the middle of a few of them. I'm basically going so
Yeah.
you can attack a couple.
Okay, so... 1 attack,
Okay. Hits.
2 attack.
Barely hits.
Okay, key point. 3 attack,
Hits.
4 attack.
Misses.
And my last one, because I get 1 additional attack.
Hits. Okay.
With all this fire.
Yeah. You rolled surprisingly low on all those a lot of those fires, didn't you?
Some of them, yeah, I did. Some of them I did quite well.
There's a big 19 on one of those,
Yeah.
which is good. Thankfully, it was a 9 on the one you missed, so... But yeah, they've got okay-ish armor. It's basically splint mail.
Yeah.
Pretty shoddy quality. Honestly. Yeah, and you just batter into them. Did you focus all that on one person, or did you go for a multitude?
I would have gone, if one drops, I go to the next person.
Okay. Were you aiming for the ones that were already injured or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to get told off.
Yeah, after the second hit, the one that Linus shot dies.
Cool.
And then you just hammer into another one, basically. And do a good chunk of damage. So. Okay. Smith!
Still not here.
Bagger. Well, Smith only has one attack, so he's gonna do that first. He's gonna leap off and smush a guy. I believe he only has one attack. He might have more probably, but I have to get his character sheet up. Where is his attack? Jesus, he's got a lot of weapons. Oh, it's because he's got all his spells on here. I think this is his normal weapon. She's gonna bonk some guy. He hits. It's gonna be an injured one because I imagine he'll also be very sarcastic in that he doesn't want to get told off. And smushes the guy that you dealt an extra damage to, Steph.
Okay, cool.
Just
Nice.
and someone else decide what they want to do is natural magic because it's unfair.
Playing
for me.
Dick.
Hey, perfect timing, Smith. You smushed a guy with your hammer, and it's still your turn.
Oh dang. What's paint as a word picture? What's the scene?
Same as it was, apart from there's 2 more dead bodies,
Right.
and also
right.
a few people were staggering back because they've essentially been Iron Maidened
Oh.
by their own armor.
Oh. Oh. Well, you know Iron Maidens have spikes, yeah?
Yep.
I'm gonna be the spikes with my natural magic.
Nice.
They can't dodge.
Yep, it's on the
Wow.
inside of their armor.
Always so creative. I love it.
Why do you think I don't do Smith's natural magic a lot? It's like, this is more fun this way. I don't want to think hard. So yeah, how much natural magic? I basically said for Steph it could be 4 per person for the Iron Maidens, so.
Yeah. However many Iron Maidens there are.
There's 4 currently.
Yep.
Oh. And I guess I'm also doing the 4 per
Just
person.
more spikes. It's just rocks going into the wounds. People.
Yeah.
People.
See, as much as Trash and Smith have kind of their weird argument, kind of don't get on, but they do get on sort of attitude to each other, their magic goes so well together. It's ridiculous.
Fine. If you die, I'll eat you, and then I can have that natural magic.
Exactly. You're just waiting for it.
It's like falls unconscious.
Obviously,
Oh!
only with
Aw.
permission.
It's like falls unconscious. Oh! Ah, shit. They're not dead. They're still breathing.
Honestly, Trash would be like, I'll be dead. So.
How much natural magic you got, Smith?
15 points, I
15?
think.
Ah, so you can't quite get 4 of them. You can get 3 of the ones, though.
Unfortunate.
Roll me 4d6.
I guess it's 5 points into 3, but I'm not.
Oh, yeah, actually, you could. Yeah.
Mute's already on.
Roll me 5d6.
Mm. Mhm. That's pretty good, actually.
23, yeah, that's really good. 1 bad roll in there. Yeah, so basically you just... Essentially what you're doing, all small rocks start just like crawling up all these people and just burrowing into their armor, and they just start like scrabbling at themselves and scream. You know that guy that got eaten by scarabs in The Mummy?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but with stones.
Oh.
And none of them actually die, but they're in a lot of pain.
Right, they're trapped in their armor. It's not like they're going anywhere.
Yeah.
They're still moving about, for reference of what you've done to them. But they are, like, more preoccupied with trying to get their armor off and get the rocks away from themselves than they are attacking you. Bob, you're on the sheet twice, apparently.
Yeah, one of them's got 0 though, and ignore that one because you deleted my character.
Okay, Shadow. Not Shadow Off. Fuck. Scree.
Yeah. I'd like to look into my book and see what I have on chimeras.
Okay. Roll me the check.
Was it
Nature, I believe.
nature?
Oh, as in like whack.
23. Okay. With the type of chimera, you're not 100% certain of which type of chimera it is, because there's a lot. But one of the things about chimeras that is fairly consistent, they are pretty physically capable, as you might expect. A lot of attacks. That's one of the major ones. They're very ferocious. If it's one with a snake head, it's obviously venomous. Certain ones can have other types of animals as heads as well. But the standard is usually one predatory animal, one herbivore, and one other. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And the other one usually has some sort of weird ability.
Also looking for quickly for anything do for like taming or sort of calming down. That's the bit that I'm rushing through the book to look for.
Taming it is usually give it a steady food supply. Or brute strength.
I'm gonna hit you.
Is quite often known. They are known to be very unpredictable animals, though. And honestly, a lot of the time it comes to the chimera in question.
Oh, it was in...
Some of them
Right.
might be very amicable. Other ones might be completely insane.
Okay. I am grabbing some food.
Mhm.
Raging.
Yep.
And
You can't see
Fix.
it currently, by the way.
is there anything behind the actual guys for me to fixate on?
Not
Is there-
really. They've all moved forward.
Or
Everyone you
past
can
the
see
structure.
is way closer to you than the structure. Yeah.
alright, I'll focus on the structure and fucking dash as
It doesn't
fast
have to be.
as I
It
can.
has to be a living thing. Remember.
Oh shit. I'll dash to the back lines of them then. The
Okay.
one at the back lines.
I'm assuming the direct route, which means you're going to take a few attacks of opportunity.
Oh, not the direct route. I'll dash round.
How far can you move?
With the dashing, that's
Yeah.
Uh,
Because you're pretty quick.
I've got 50 base.
So 100 feet. You can't get
Oh.
around the lot of them into the same point behind them, but you can get like to the edge of where they are.
And it's 3 times for focusing and dashing
What?
for the boots. Remember, I'm using the boots to get the.
Give me a moment.
You not remember giving me the shoes?
I
that give
remember
you
what I
3
did. I
times?
just don't think it. I don't remember it working like that.
Or was it? I don't remember you saying it had to be a direct route.
Why is it so unseen?
It's as long as you end up closer to the thing. But I need to find the item. Where did you put it?
I typed it on my character card, as you were telling me about
Where's your character card?
D&D Beyond.
Why do you keep using Beyond? Copy paste
Because
it.
I like Beyond compared to boy.
Copy paste it into a private message to me or something.
Okay.
The reason
Not
I
be
hate.
able to use D&D Beyond much longer for this.
Hmm?
The rumours going around that they might get rid of all homebrew content.
Mm-hmm.
Only for 5th ed though.
Yeah, makes sense.
I think it's a wanting to,
Move on to one,
Do it.
probably.
to move on to 6th ed that will be coming out,
That's what it's called. It's called one. It's one.
Yeah.
D&D.
which is
Weird name.
Yeah. I mean, anyone ever tried to play 1st ed?
Yes. It's a
Nah.
thing. It's a thing. Okay, copy
I'd
paste.
rather play GURPS.
Okay, copy paste it, Bob. Second's not too bad though.
Not tried second. Tried 3.5.
But you can see once per combat, you can designate a target to have 3 bonus to dash as long as. Yeah, you you have to have the target designated for you to do the triple dash.
And I'm designating the person at the back line.
Okay, so you can do. They're 30 feet away from you, dude. because you have to be closer to the target.
Well, I'm dashing to avoid other people.
Yeah, if you want to normal dash, you can get further than if you had like designated that guy as a target.
Okay.
Basically, Bob, you
I'm
designate.
trying to avoid the people
I
and
know.
not get hit.
That's the problem.
So I'm going to have to go further out to come further back in. So I'm not directly going through them and getting all the opportunity attacks, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And designating him.
The
at
guy
least
on like
means
the far right side, who's about
Well, you said yes.
40 feet away, which is where you have to do it around. Okay, you can get to, if you do it like that, you can just get to the edge. I can't figure a way that you could possibly manage it to actually use the item in this case. So, because they're too close, essentially.
You said they're 60 feet away from us initially.
And your dash gets you 100 feet.
Hmm.
Which is further than 60.
Yeah, but I'm trying to avoid getting through the middle of them, like you said.
Yeah, that's right.
And go-
That's why you just move 100. You can get around them further than if you
Fair
just
enough.
dashed 10 more feet and then
I've
would have
used
to
my
stop
bonus.
your dash.
I've already used my bonus, and I would have used the action to do the thing. The check in the book, would I not?
Yeah, I believe it's an action. But yeah, you just. Yeah.
So I wouldn't be able to do the bonus.
Gained advantage. Oh no, it's not a bonus. It's not. I never said it was an action.
All
I
right.
never actually stated. I'll say it's a bonus action.
It was
Actually,
because
wait a
I
minute.
thought
You already have used your bonus action as well.
Is that part of a bonus action to use that?
No, you raged.
But I mean, it's the boots. Using the boots a bonus action, or is it?
Yeah.
So I've still got my action, so I could action dash to it. I was thinking I didn't have the action. So
No,
I
yeah,
was
the
trying to
book.
use the
You can
boot.
use the book as your item interaction. Rules,
Fair enough.
guys, they're difficult. Yeah, it's your item interaction to look in the book. You bonus
Fair enough.
action to rage, and then you
Yeah.
just dash.
for an action.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I was literally like,
I was making because I thought I used an action, therefore that's why I was wanting to use the boots.
no. It's an action if you want to like look up any like huge information stuff on it. You're just looking up general information about it. If you want to
Right.
go what it's vulnerable to, that stuff is going to take an action.
Right. So then I'll just use my action,
To
well,
dash
move
the
and
edge.
action and get past them and not go towards them
Yeah.
at all.
You should just run around the group, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just like
Alright.
so confused.
Yeah. Well, from my perspective, I had already used my action, so I was using other resources to try and compensate for that.
Yeah.
And my brain works. I'm
It's why I was telling you
dyslexic.
like precisely right now. And so am I. Okay. Now, the Chimera has been unleashed from the building, and it is going to erupt upwards and leap on top of the building. For the description for everybody, it is a size huge Chimera.
Mhm.
The
Cool.
predator head is a bear.
Mm.
The herbivore head is a cow. And the other head is weird. Because it's a crab.
Huh.
Yay!
Bubbles.
It means it's got a big shell, though. Is essentially
Mhm.
what the crab head gives it. It's got a big shell on like its back parts, essentially. And front legs are obviously like big brown bear legs, and the back ones are big hooved, like black hoofed feet. So, it is going to... How does this Chimera interact? Yep, bear. Yep. Guess what, Smith?
Mm-hmm.
It goes for the big one. You.
Yeah, tracks. You want to rustle?
Yeah, pretty much it does. So it is going to bull rush you, actually, which is one of its abilities. So, Smith, make me a strength saving throw. As it just goes for you with a huge, just powered leap.
That's not a good roll. That's only an 8.
Oh, actually, you've also got disadvantage because it's bigger than you.
Is it?
Its size huge. Your size large.
I'm not happy about this.
Yep.
Okay, well, another one.
22, okay. It got...
I don't know about you.
It got a 38.
Quick's on by then.
Okay. So it is going to hit you for... the bull rush attack is... I guess to make a free gore attack, a free bite attack and 2 claws. Okay. In addition to its normal attacks.
I see.
So, first claw. 39.
Sorry, what? 30 what?
39.
Yes.
I don't know if it hits or not. I genuinely don't.
It does barely. By like 3.
Yeah, most people, that would be a, oh, it hits. Don't know for Smith, honestly. It is for 17 slashing damage.
Okay.
Second claw, 36.
Meets it beats, right?
Yes. So, for another 18 slashing damage.
Okay.
The bear teeth is, yeah, that's a 40. For
Definitely hits.
25 piercing damage, and I need you to make a con save.
Con save.
Just
Is that
flat,
also
flat.
normal?
Yeah, they're flat con save.
Oh, come on.
Roll me a d6.
Yeah, this is fine. 2.
Ah, that's not too bad. Your armor class is temporarily reduced by 2 until it is repaired.
I'm not okay with this.
Mm-hmm.
No?
Did I say how much
Smith-
damage it was, by the way?
Yeah, it was like 25.
Cool, yeah.
Smith Angie.
And a gore attack for... I don't think this hits anyway. It's 29.
29. No.
So the horn glances off you. And for its actual attacks now...
Glances off my reduced armor.
Mm-hmm. It's basically
Wait.
the teeth just crack into you, and there's like one of your shoulder plates buckles under it a bit. Another claw attack for a 35, which I think now actually hits, doesn't it?
It was actually hit
Yeah,
now.
because you said earlier. Yep. For another 16 slashing. Second claw. 33. Still don't think that hits, right?
No.
Yeah. I don't actually, because I think your AC is 34.
At the moment,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, 25 on the bite. That completely missed. So no second reduction, and a natural 20 on the second gore attack.
Man, fuck you.
For a very nasty 45 piercing damage.
Yep.
And make me a strength save.
Give me a minute.
Yep.
Gotta take health off.
Excuse me.
That's 23.
That passes, actually.
Dunk on kid.
It does not knock you prone.
Good.
And, yeah, the Chimera basically just launches itself at Smith, as everyone sees, and just smashes into him. Pretty much.
That's
Or-
mad.
Good chunks of damage, yeah. And you hear a buckling of Smith's armour from the bear's jaws. It's got very strong jaws. And, yeah. This is the random ad's turn. So, a few of them are gonna... I'm just gonna roll them. Do any of them nat 20, because I don't think they can hit Smith otherwise.
Pardon me.
No. I'm not even going to bother with calculating, because I don't think they can hit you unless they nat 20, Smith.
Amazing.
Because I think they're fair. They've got a decent attack bonus, but not that good. Okay, Trash Rack, you've got a few going against you. I'll only say any that are actually half decent, because these guys are kind of tough, but they're not that good at fighting. So, 17? Steph?
17 hits. What type of damage is it?
This one is piercing. It's a guy with a spear.
Damn. Okay. Just let me know if it's bludgeoning at any point.
Okay. And that is 12 damage, piercing. Nothing crazy special about it, just 12.
Cool.
And another one. That's 17 hits. What cheese your AC, by the way? Because I thought it was higher.
16.
16? Okay. Yeah, they're hitting pretty badly currently. Yeah, you're fine. Who else is out front? It's Smith and... is anyone else out front? Oh, actually, you would be, Shri. So, 3 of them are going for you, as they just turn around, essentially, and start running at you.
Okay.
19?
Yeah, anything above 15.
Okay. 19 hits.
And 15.
Yeah, this is slashing damage for 9.
Is it 9 halved?
2, 4. 14 and 10. Yeah.
So 5 for the last, and 7 for the one before that.
No, as in they missed.
Oh.
You got hit once. That's why I was like, no.
All right, I was like, I
No,
thought you were just telling me damage.
No, I'll say
because I said
hits.
anything.
I'll say hits and then.
Ow.
The
You
one guy
scratched
just
me.
hits you on the leg with an axe. It mostly rebounds off. Trash Wreck.
Cool. Yep. Ooh.
You-
Any of the ones that I made them dead yet?
No, they're very hurt and they're still like stuck a bit. I didn't have them attack, if you're curious as well. They weren't some of
Okay.
the ones that were attacking. They were basically stunned.
Okay. Yeah. Do that again.
Okay. Roll me the dice again.
So roll. Was it
46.
46?
46.
Oh, that's
Ah,
pathetic.
that's very low.
Yeah, jeez. Ouch.
They are still stunned though. Basically, that's going to be the major part of this. Is it's basically stunning them all.
Yeah, I do the stun and then Smith does the damage. Got it.
Yeah, that's essentially what's going to be going on.
I mean, you think, but Smith is currently filled with rage at something damaging his armor.
So I realised something.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to get 2 d20 on my fire damage, not 1. So I've changed that. So my damage should be different now.
I was wondering. I was like, I guess I only made it a d20. I thought it was higher.
No, that was my bad. I put it in wrong, and then
Fair.
I read it and went, oh,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Fair enough.
Right,
Yeah, I was literally just going. I guess I just gave it lower than I thought. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm just doing the same thing. So, 1, 2,
16
3,
misses. 19.
4,
16 misses.
5.
Very misses.
Oh, bad miss.
Oh,
as
they've
well.
actually got an ability if you nat 1.
Okay.
They get counter-attack. So the one that you missed on. 17. So, I think that hit, right?
Yeah, that hit.
For 14 piercing damage. It was the same guy, actually.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, just sticks you with his spear.
Cool. I'll add that on.
And you kill. Why does your bludgeoning have +4, +4, +4, +4, +4?
No,
Actually, just curious as to why it's calculated like that.
no. Oh, it's a magic bonus of 4, and then the damage is 1d6 plus 4.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering where the fourth 4 is coming.
No, where?
Where's the other 4 coming from?
You're raging.
Does that add another 4?
No, because the rage damage is 2 for your level. It's already it's above
Yeah.
that. That's what I'm
I
just.
know.
There's another 4 coming from somewhere.
I don't know. I'm
Yes.
looking at it and it doesn't.
Just to see. Oh.
Weird.
No. I don't know. I Jerry don't have the faintest idea.
No idea.
We'll have a look at it at some point.
Is it a monk thing, maybe?
No, because Monk doesn't have it.
Oh.
It'll be an item. You might have got an item that does something. Otherwise,
Weird. I don't know.
But yeah, you punch the shit out of a couple of them, and since you're going for the weakened ones, you kill the rest of the weakened ones. You've got a fair chunk of damage left, so the rest of the ones that were fireballed originally are all dead now.
Cool.
You have a flurry of punches.
Yep.
Zariel, it is your turn. Oh, what were you going to say, Steph?
Hello, I want to immolate someone.
Okay. What would you like to immolate?
Everything.
You can only do one target. That's how immolate works.
Can she twin Emily?
Yeah.
So you can get 2.
You get 2 if you
got the
spend
sorcery
extra
points.
resources.
Yes, I want to twin immolate.
Okay, who else would you like to immolate?
Pick your targets.
Who's closest to me? Isn't that just gonna work best?
Some guy, and there's a giant chimera eating Smith at the moment. So.
Yeah, well, obviously like Smith's a given. But like
You can immolate Smith!
No. You'd say that. No.
That's what you said!
Wait, can I immolate different parts of the chimera, or does it just count as one thing?
It technically counts as one thing, but if you really want to, like, immolate one head, I'll allow it.
I mean, or would that not be a good use of resources?
It might be. I'll probably fluff something up for it.
I don't know. What do you guys think is best?
I'm not saying anything because what your actions may affect what I have to do, what I do next. And I've not got the time actually.
What'll get me the most damage, basically, and kill the most people?
You'd emulate 2 of the other.
Random spots.
Oh, light salt rifle.
Oh, actually, I think you can technically cast if you twin spell immolate, I think you can actually pick the same target.
No, I think it has to be a separate target within 30 feet of it.
I guess if you specified heads, you could twin spell it and target different heads on the same chimera. And that'd be the way
Yeah,
to target the
second.
same one
The
twice.
second creature.
No. Alright. We'll do one on the chimera.
Mhm.
And one on the biggest, baddest mean thing that's not the chimera.
Smith.
Uh-huh.
Some
That's not
guy,
my
because they're all other just generic dudes. So
The guy with the most health.
you don't know how much health you have, but probably one undamaged guy.
The guy that looks the
that
ugliest.
that guy.
That guy.
Okay, roll the click it immolate, and remember to mark off your spell.
Okay. Okay, I've gone down to 1.
And the sorcery point as well.
And the sorcery points, yeah.
I don't know how to do
I think
it.
that's 2. You've got a number on your front page that says sorcery points, just down it by 2. Okay, 7d6 on a dex save, DC 19. The random dude fails. The chimera, it's not got the best dex because of the type of chimera it is. And it rolled like shit anyway. So, Zara, roll me 76.
Oh.
Thank God you rolled a d76, because that was going to be, how did you manage that? You rolled 6 on 7d6 would have been hilarious, which is physically impossible. No,
Oh.
/roll 7d6.
Oh, I thought you said 76.
No. That's more like it. I literally like 6. I just had a brief moment of how.
What? Dude, leave me alone, Cav. Let me have fun. Why you always have to make fun of me and make me feel self-conscious? Let me do my goof laugh.
Okay,
You always make fun of me.
so you do 26 damage to the Chimera as you just erupt into flames, and one poor unfortunate bastard just gets set on fire as well.
Can you stop looking at me? Could you turn around?
Do you want to do anything else, Ariel?
Yeah, I want to hurt more people.
Okay, you're gonna have to wait till next turn.
Wow.
Oh.
Linus, it is your turn.
Right. Am I? Are we in the melee of it yet? Almost.
There is a
think
bit
it's
of a
just,
line that people have gotten closer, and they're being surrounded, and there's a giant Chimera
Right.
attacking Smith.
I'm gonna go help out Smith,
Nice.
and I'm gonna summon my hand, arm,
Zzz.
which I don't need to do anymore, do I?
I think you just do it now. You just
I just
say
do
you do
it
it. I think
now,
you say
exactly.
you're doing it.
I call upon you, spirit.
I'm not a spirit, and you know it.
It's just for added cool effect, all right? Let's
Oh,
carry on.
It grumbles.
just come on.
It grumbles.
Long.
Don't embarrass me in front of my friends, guy. All right. And I'm gonna slice up that chimera.
Okay, go for it.
Well, I get 3 attacks, don't I?
I think you get 3 attacks with the arm. I think it's 4. I think it's 4 attacks with the arm actually.
I think it's 4 now.
I think it's
Have
4
got
attacks with the
advantage?
arm and 1
Normal?
attack for yourself, which is either with the weapon or the bow or something. 20 misses.
Oy, oy, oy.
28 barely hits.
What?
31 hits. 29 hits.
And then what do I attack with? A weapon.
Yeah, I think it's
After
a
my other
weapon.
hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Gonna hit him with a. Shooting. Miss.
Misses. Bounces off the armor. For reference, by the way, there was a very noteworthy thing. The Chimera made 4 attacks. What do you think the Crabhead actually does?
Armor, probably.
It massively boosts its AC, but it doesn't get to attack with it. That's kind of the trade-off for it. So yeah, you do a good chunk of damage. I don't believe you get sneak attack damage on your talons. 4 limbs, 4 attacks
No.
on active. You can push and heal on critical. Yeah, don't know. But you do. So yeah, you don't basically do any sneak attack, but you do hit. I think you hit with all the talons actually. Oh no, you missed with the first one. But you get 3 good like gouges into one of its one of its back legs as you like dodged around it.
Aha.
Okay. It's the ball head like
And
glares at you.
then I'll just I'll back up a bit again, you know.
Would you
to the
like
end of
to
my
use
go.
disengage?
Do I have that?
You have bonus action disengage as a rogue, yes.
Yeah.
Or would you like to just back
only
up?
as far as I can, so I can jump back into melee, you know, but still keep a relatively safe distance as to not get squished immediately.
It's basically saying if you use disengage, it's not going to just attack of opportunity you.
Yeah, okay, that's calm. Let's do that.
Yeah, that's kind of the reason for rogue bonus action disengage is really good. Because you don't get immediately squished by the thing you just stabbed.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay, Smith. It's your turn.
Mm-hmm. Right. So, I'd say I'd like to rage, but I don't have that ability.
You'd like to
So-
indignation.
So, obviously, I'm pretty peeved. Like, just pretty upset about, like, the whole, damaging my armor thing.
Mhm.
So, this thing no longer gets mercy. So,
It's also on fire.
I currently only get one attack, so this is fine. So, what I'm going to do, first things first, I'm gonna drop a firewall on top of it.
Nice.
This exists. You have to deal with this now for the entirety of fighting me, because we are not moving.
Okay. The Chimera has to make a dex save. How big is the firewall?
Oh, you know,
You
it
can
is.
just make it a ring if you'd like to just
Oh, yeah.
blow a firewall under the Chimera. I think that'd be on par.
Yeah. It's exclusively. Yeah, I've done a ring under the Chimera.
Yeah, I was like,
Sounds
it's a 60-foot wall contained to this one space.
or a ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter. So yeah, it's just it is in a ring.
Yeah.
Right.
It has to make a DC 15 save. I don't know why, for some reason, it says on here it's 14, but it says 15 above, so I'm going to take what it says in your sheet.
Yay.
It's not got
What
good
is my
dex.
spell save DC? My spell save DC is 15.
Exactly. It says under the spell 14. I don't know why.
Weird.
Yeah. So that
But wait,
it
there's
failed.
more.
It did fail. So
Yeah?
Oh, there it is.
There is, in fact, more.
Okay.
In that, I'm going to action surge so I can smack it myself.
Aye, nice. So yeah, roll fire damage first. For the first time on it and turn or end of turn one. Oh no, it takes it on its turn. Okay.
And have you ever seen how like they try and like crack crab shells open?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my natural magic to do that.
Okay. Describe
first
this.
off-
Describe this for the audience, because I think this is on brand.
Oh god. Like, I just assume it's a big spike, honestly. I don't actually know how they open crabs. I just assume it's like, typically, like, it's like a spike in like a weak bit of a shell. It's usually like where there's a joint or something, isn't there?
It's very different from the one I know, because I remember it from an old cookery book, which was
What's one you know?
you wrap it up in cling film and beat it over the head with a rolling pin.
Oh, okay, well then I guess I'm just making a giant freaking bonk stick while it can't move from the fire. I guess I'm also probably trying to use some rocks to hold it, like, the shell in place.
Yeah, you're just grabbing it by each leg.
Yeah.
It's
Anyway.
like, it's mauling you with its claws, so you've just locked its, like, hooves in place.
Yeah. Anyway, here's the attack. This is the first time I've crit, by the way, which is interesting, because... Also, I'm gonna smite on top of this.
Yeah.
I might as well
Yeah.
use my 4th level smite. How many d8s is 4th level smite? It's like 4 d8, I
It's
think.
2 more than the spell level.
Does not help me.
Oh no, it's one more. It's 1 more than the spell level. It's 1 more d8 than the
Alright.
spell's level.
So 5 d8. Okay.
But it's a crit.
Oh, twice. So that's the extra damage. But wait, there's more. Because this is the first time I've crit with my weapon since I put the Chaos Orb on it.
Oh shit! It is. You're right. Oh, is it the 10,000 table? I think it is, right?
I have written it down as a big wild magic surge.
Yeah.
So I assume. So I roll a d10, and on a 10 plus, this will No, I roll a d20, and on a 10 plus, this wild magic surge is gonna happen.
Cool.
Yeah, that's about
Yeah.
right.
Okay, roll me a d10,000, bud.
Oh, fuck me.
This could be
Okay.
hilariously good.
Do.
I think on this list is Meteor, by the way.
How many zeros in 10,000?
4,
I think.
Yeah, it's a 5-digit number.
Yeah, that's about right.
7,165. 7165.
Literally never happened before. Couldn't be me.
Oh, this is a fun one for you right now.
Yeah.
So what happens? As you hit the Chimera with this just huge blast, a huge indigo light just explodes out of the hammer, even more than the glowing light from the smite. And the Chimera's hands, the big claws, and back hooves are suddenly tourniqueted together by large chunks of cloth just wrapping around them, which then catches fire because they're in the wall of fire.
Amazing.
So it topples to the ground. It is now prone, restrained in the fire. And you fucking hit it.
That's what I thought, but
Damn!
anyway,
And also,
yeah, there's also whatever.
roll
my
your
next
natural magic damage, which I'll allow you to crit because fuck it. How many are you using? I'm saying you can
Yes.
at least 2 to hold it in place.
2 to hold it in place, that leaves 13 to fucking destroy it.
So roll me 26d8.
Nice. The music I'm listening to now is Avenged Sevenfold Nightmare.
14.
Bonk! The words bonk just go into the sky.
Bonk.
That's almost as mighty as Gura's shovel hit.
Jeez.
It's
You
still
just reshaped
alive.
Geddon.
It's still alive. You hurt it a lot, but it's still alive.
Oh, wait.
Yep.
Important to note, I also do 2d8 of fire damage from my Divine Strike on the crit.
Oh yeah, you do. Roll 2d8 as well. Nice,
you
14. Boom.
Important.
Do you have a one-liner or anything you'd like to say?
Oh no, Smith is just angry and he's like, don't you dare damage my...
That was nearly 300 damage.
Only nearly.
I that's the main one. I had the calculator. I've like negated it off part by part of its hit points,
Mm-hmm.
and it's about 300 damage.
It's a fair amount, yeah.
Not bad.
Anyway, that's
Not a bad
wait.
hit.
And you know what? Just because I'm never gonna use it otherwise, I think, Second Wind is a bonus action? I might as well just Second Wind. Just like,
Yeah.
can't catch my breath after letting the anger out.
Yeah.
Just give myself a D10 hit points back.
Fair
Why
enough.
not?
Yeah, that worked. Oh yeah, just action surge give you another bonus action, or is it just an action?
I didn't use my first bonus action.
Do you have an extra bonus action?
No. But I haven't used my bonus action yet, right?
Oh, I thought you just did it to action surge. No, to action surge to heal.
Is
Oh
the
yeah,
Chimera
I
dead?
just used it then, yeah.
Yeah, that means you've got one more, I think, if action surge gives you a bonus action as well. I can't remember. I can't remember if it gives you an action and a bonus action or just an action.
No, it just gives me an additional action.
Okay. No, the camera is hurt, tied up, on fire, in fire, on the floor, but it's still alive.
Okay, well, that was my turn anyway.
Yeah, it's fucking hurt. You put some cracks in that crab shell of it, to say the least.
Good.
Whew, fuck. Scree, it's your turn.
Struth, man, that was brutal. What the? Well, there goes my idea out the window. Hey guys, I get to play with you instead then. Turn round back to the
Guy
one
that
guy.
hit you with
who-
the axe. There's 3 people looking at you, and one of them has actually hit you.
First attack.
I got so confused. I thought my dyslexia is really acting up with what I just read. 24 hits, 13 misses. But a good
I
just
don't know.
17, BAM! Into the target.
Well, Bring it, lads.
That was max damage, that 17 as well, by the way. Oh, actually, does it have... What's your strength?
My strength is +2. It's a 15.
Okay, then yeah, it's correct. No, it's basically like, it's got +5 as the thing, and I went, wait, did it not calculate your rage damage? It is calculating your rage damage. Remember, you can reckless, by the way, just as a heads up.
I don't need to reckless right now.
That's fair. Okay. The Chimera, it failed. Smith, roll Wall of Fire.
Oh, let me just click that button.
It just takes additional 26 fire damage. Boom.
That it does.
Also, actually, roll me another d6, I'll say, because it's the bindings are on fire as well.
Fun.
So it takes a little bit more. Nice! Another 6! Still alive. Jesus. Okay, it is, we can't actually stand up. And it can't claw attack you right now. And it doesn't really make sense that it'd be able to gore you. It's just gonna bite you with its bare head again.
Fucking try.
Yeah, it's gonna... Is it... Question, I need to check something. I need to look up the prone condition. Okay. It does have disadvantage in attack rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Had to check because that was a nat 20.
Oh. I just had a gut feeling it was.
Yeah, I was like, I just had to check because I couldn't remember. That is a 41. Still, though. Which I know hits, actually. So, it is gonna hit you. Oh, yeah, also, con save. Passes. No more armor cracking. That is 29 piercing damage as the bear's jaws like crunch into just your leg. It's just a bit mad, unsurprisingly. It is also angry.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all it can do because it's tied up on the floor, on fire, and it's got a lot of problems going on right now.
It really does.
It will break out of the bindings, though. Like, this turn. They were in one round, but it proned it, knocked it around. It did a lot of shit to it, basically. Those bindings. Okay, so it is random spods. I'm gonna just see if any nat 20 you, Smith. Because a lot of them are going after you. In fact, even more of them will be going after you now, thinking about it. Nope, none of them nat 20. Against Trash Rack, there are 3 going for you. 15?
Nope.
Okay. 15 again?
Nope.
12! Nope! You're fine. Steve?
Leave.
7? Natural 1? I think you've demoralised them, guys. This guy got...
I personally, if I was in their case, would have started running off already.
They're not quite at the point of running. A few of them are a little, like, shaking and wavering. But they haven't quite gotten to the point. The Chimera is still alive. And they have a lot of faith in it. But they did just see what Smith did. And yeah. They've got some concerns. And the other ones are still stunned, yeah. So that is the poor unfortunate bandits. Yeah, it's still happening. Trash Rack, it is your turn.
So, what I'm thinking is, it's kind of funny. basically rip all their armor off,
Okay.
make it into a ball, and let's play bowling.
Okay. Uh, weirdly enough, I think that actually ripping the armor off would be easier than the Iron Maiden for these guys because it's not actually that well attached or that good quality. So it wouldn't probably take you much to break the straps. So, much less than it would be to just manipulate the metal. So I'm going to say 2 per person.
Okay.
I'm gonna play with the
Because what I might do is I might spend the time now doing that bit and then forming the ball, and then the next time is going to be the let's see how many I can knock over.
Okay, yeah.
Because now they've got no armor on, that's going to be scary enough.
Yeah, which means they've got plus their 8, plus their dex, which is just
Okay.
14 AC, basically.
Right, I can de-armor 8 of them.
Yep. Do you want to do the ones you've currently got stunned?
Yeah.
Okay. They seem just
'Cause-
relieved to get the armor off, honestly.
Yeah, and then they're going to have a big, grinning, furry, scaly
Thing.
raccoon come at them. Go. And yeah, punch, punch, punch.
Okay. I'm assuming you did ripped all the armor off the ones near you as well. So
Yeah.
Okay.
1,
hits.
2,
Really hits.
3,
Hits even more.
4.
Still hits
5.
because you ripped the armor off.
Yeah.
Because they've got 14. You literally need to nat 1 to fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you actually killed the lot that you were punching. Yeah, you did. You actually rolled well. So. Yeah, you just
Oh,
smashed
I
through
get-
those 4 near you.
the one with the 31, I get to re-roll that one.
Oh, nice. Yeah, there was a 1. There was a 1 and a 2. 10.
Yeah.
Because that was actually the one you didn't. Because you killed that one with that punch. Because there was 1 left otherwise. Yep, that was the health. You
Good.
that reroll. You actually do it.
Nice.
You killed the 4 people around you. That was the
Yep.
other 4 basically that you ripped the armor off.
Nice.
Nice work.
That's me.
Yep. Zariel, there are some very concerned looking people. Oh, also, do you want a bonus action? Immolate damage. Which I believe is bonus action, right? To keep casting Immolate.
Yeah.
At the end of each of its turns, though, it repeats the saving throw. Oh, no, it just does it.
Oh, it auto does it.
Yeah, you have to keep concentrating. It's heat metal, I think, that is bonus action. So, roll me 3d6, Zara, and I will see if it's saving throw, because that should have happened last turn. It fails. Yep, it takes 11 more fire damage. The Chimera and the poor bastard that's set on fire, I guess. Who's he's still up, that random guy, but he's like screaming and rolling around a bit. As you just burn into him. And now you get your actual turn, Zara. What would you like to do?
Kill.
Just kill.
Let's go for the Chimera.
Okay. What would you
What's
like
that?
to
Oof.
What would you like to do to
Excuse
the poor
me?
bastard?
I'm also
Oh.
saying if because I know the arm.
She's a sorceress, she's got lots of saving throws.
Oh, disintegrate.
You could try and disintegrate it. You do know it's got a good armor, and I think disintegrate is a roll to hit, isn't it? Or is it a save? Actually, I think disintegrate is a save in this edition.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, okay. You know, it's not that. It doesn't seem that dexterous how it's been moving around so far. And it's prone.
Yeah, go.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have any things for that. So yeah, click disintegrate up, please. And remember to mark it off. As you fire big, it's just a beam of gold light, essentially.
Can I have a moth?
Oh.
There's a moth by your chair.
Yeah, it fails. Zara, roll me 6d10 plus 40.
ND6 plus
That's base disintegrate, yeah.
What?
Slash
10d6.
roll 10d6
Oh,
plus
10d6,
40.
Not 6d10.
No. You do 86 damage as just a beam slams into it. Can you disintegrate a piece? Cause it's not dead from it. It's an object of creation of force. Yeah, you can't disintegrate a chunk of it. Yeah, you just blast into its side, and it just roars out in pain. Well, one of its head roars, one bellows, and one blubs. Still alive though. But you burned a big hole in it, essentially, with a giant laser. Would you like to do anything else?
I'd like to ask you
Yes.
why, on top of my disintegrate, why is it a 1 and a 1, not a 6 and a 1?
Huh?
Where my numbers are.
Yes.
So, Fireball has a 3 and then a 3 and then a 2 because I used it once.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
what's
talking about
the
character
second
sheet.
number?
Okay, give me a second. I was very confused. I thought you meant why does 4 plus
Quick,
6
Gav, kill
plus
it,
1?
kill it, smack it! Oh,
I've-
you smacked it good.
I thought you were asking why does 4 plus 6 plus 1 equal 11?
Where'd you put it though?
Uh,
Oh, no.
Oh, but why does it say 1 above disintegrate, Zara? It's because you only have one 6th level spell slot.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you basically got one use of that per, like, rest, essentially. Because it's your big spell, essentially. But as you can see, it kind of works, considering you did 86 damage.
Don't. Sorry.
You okay, Zara?
Sorry.
No, that's perfectly fair. That's what spell slots are for. You're learning, I'm actually kind of proud.
I forgot my headset was plugged in, and I went to get up off the sofa, and
Oh.
I got up, and then it yanked me back, and
No.
then I started like laughing.
No
and then I
AFK. Okay.
No, I was looking for the moth. Ah, it happened again.
Linus, it is your turn. Stop murdering the
You got
moth and
it.
murder everything else.
I was laughing at Zara
I know.
and accidentally had a pretzel fall out my mouth.
Oh dear.
Ah,
Party foul.
right.
The Chimera is
Okay.
still alive. It's very fucked up in a wall of fire on the floor and tied up.
Right, so surely I should get bonus to hit since it's still.
You actually get advantage because it's prone.
Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna.
You're saying it still is not accurate. It's thrashing about violently, but
Would you say it's distracted?
you're getting sneak attack. Yes.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Mm.
If you all you have to do is have another player next to it, and then you've got sneak attack. Sneak attack's quite easy to get.
Cat.
How do I add that on? Or do you just add that on?
It's automatically in your roll. You have just a thing that does sneak. But it has to be your finesse weapons, so like your bow, your scythe, and things like that. It just doesn't work on your claws, basically.
Well, it's probably better to use my tentacles, really, isn't it?
Your tentacles are extra attacks, is the thing.
Mm.
So you can do it in addition. You can make it.
Oh yeah. Okay. So should I roll my sneak attack and then scythe?
Scythe has the sneak attack on it, so if the scythe hit misses, you don't get your sneak attack.
Okay.
That's how it is.
Well, let's try that.
It's kind of
first,
you're hitting
then.
a weak point with your.
I'll smack with my scythe first and then do the talons after.
Just like the moth.
Oh, look at that.
That is a natural 20 sneak attack.
Is that a crit?
That is a crit,
Yeah.
yeah. So it doubled your sneak.
Am I going to behead one of its heads?
You actually are. Yep.
Yes.
You get
How
to
could we get-
pick
Cool stuff.
because he hit it below the threshold. That's literally it.
Unfair.
You got it close, Zara, honestly. So. So yeah. Which head would you like to take off? The bear head, the bull head, or the crab head?
The crab was helping protect it, right?
The crab head gives it the armor. basically.
Yeah, that's crab. The crab.
Nice! So you just take the scythe, just aim it just a chink in the armour, and just swing down, and basically you take its butt off. At like an angle.
Yeah.
And that crab head just falls to the ground, just blubs a bit, and just
I'll say, looks like it's
pours out.
seafood tonight, boys.
Okay.
And then start wailing with my talon.
Talons. Go for
Let's
it.
go.
Roll.
With advantage.
Which it
Lovely.
also has a much lower AC now. Because you took off the crab head, which was giving it the armor bonus. 23 hits. 29 hits. 31 hits. 27 hits. Nice. As you just
Let's
tear
go.
chunks into it. It is still alive, but it's pretty fucked up now. It's very fucked up.
Ha ha ha.
Smith.
Yo.
Did you see that? I took its head off.
One of them.
Nice. Anyway,
Yep.
kind of want to make that bear head incapable of doing anything.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's think. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna give a good old smackaroo.
Yeah.
But I mean, well, first let's get the smackaroo done first, so I can, work from there.
Yeah, 40 hits. And that is enough to take it down its next threshold.
Well,
Which head would you like to bonk off, essentially?
oh, the bear
I'm
head.
assuming you're just going to flatten the bear head, aren't you?
Yeah.
You just raise the
Wow.
hammer and just bring it down.
And you know how they cut pipes?
Yes.
It's basically like it's like this little round blade, and it just twists around the outside of a pipe, wearing it down and down until it snaps off.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put all my natural magic points into doing that to the remaining head.
to the bull's head.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give it a saving throw on this one because of how it is.
Fair and reasonable.
But this seems like a decent one. I'm going to have it be... Let's go strength. It's the bull head. It's going to try and smack it out of the way. That would be... What? How much natural magic is all of them, which is 15?
Yeah,
Enough,
15.
no?
So I'll do
It's
the...
enough, no?
Because this might actually kill it.
You want more?
Okay. Yeah.
Don't mess with Smith's armor.
Roll, it failed, because I'm basically having it be the number of natural magic you spent, plus proficiency, plus 8. And
Okay.
it didn't make that. It's got close, but didn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
It rolled okay, and I knew it had to roll well to pass, basically, so... roll me... Because of how you've described this, 15d10.
Why do you
Oh. 81.
Yeah. You just decapitate the last head in a very gory way.
Yeah. Honestly, a little messed up.
Yeah! Woo!
Sheesh.
That's not even like a quick death. That's just awful.
Yeah, you just grind it down. Yikes. So, with the Chimera triple beheaded in a single round,
Yep.
the remaining bandits are going to try to surrender. Do you allow this?
I mean, I would. It's whether everyone else does.
That's what I'm
I want
asking.
the boss.
A big floating ball of iron ready to just mow them all over.
Pretty much all of them, apart from the one that's currently still immolated by Zariel, just go. Yeah, we surrender. We give up. Take us
I want the
prison.
body. I want the body to study then. Since I'm not getting it.
We don't care. Take it.
No, I'm asking my friends, not you. I don't care
Okay.
what you gotta say.
You got it.
I mean, I guess you can have it.
Smell.
It's gonna be in my room.
I mean,
God's not that big. It's still gonna smell.
And by the way, unless Zariel and Linus want to continue murdering these helpless, surrendered people. Zariel,
Well,
Yeah.
do you want
Well,
to?
you can-
Do you want to murder
No, I
these
don't want to keep
surrendered people?
murdering them. They've already
Okay.
surrendered.
Linus, do you want to keep murdering them?
I want to rob them.
exactly. I knew that was coming.
Well, that
Nah, I
a
don't
big
need
ball
to.
of armor,
Okay.
which is all squished together, goes directly into my bag.
Nice. Okay, because there's actually quite a lot of loot here, we'll be doing that next session. But nice job, guys! You killed a fucking chimera and a lot of people. It had a lot of health, so
just don't damage my armor, and you'll be fine.
We
can
don't
do
it.
move around.
you can do a repair pretty easily.
I didn't even get the chance to go for the taming route.
Yeah, it would have been.
It
To be
was
fair,
just like
to be
it
fair,
pissed off Smith.
I'll-
I was like,
I'll-
I
oh,
would
be
have
real.
carried on wailing.
to be
Like if it hadn't damaged the armor, I would have ignored it hurting me and tried to help the taming route.
yeah.
It damaged my armor, but
The bear one is pretty brutal for just armor cracking, essentially. By the way, what's your animal handling, Bob?
mine.
Yeah.
+6.
+6. You would have needed a nat 20.
mine's +7.
You would have still
Get
needed a nat
them.
20. That one
I
was
don't
DC 35 to even
Yeah,
attempt
does
the
it?
taming. Because unsurprisingly, bears, bulls, and crabs, all quite hard to tame.
I mean, crabs are easy.
They're actually the
Well-
hardest to tame, on account of not being smart enough to be tamed.
Bulls are just cows.
They're just
get
angrier cows,
sometimes.
basically.
I was basically at that point was gonna, before the attacking happened, was gonna double back and shove food in its mouth with my action rather than actually just go, meh. Guess they're killing it. I might as well stay there and kill these guys who tried to hurt me.
Yeah, I'm basically putting just that as a for reference next time. So, that was all we got. That was fun. I mean, actually, too far over time. Actually, technically, we're exactly on time, but because Zara and Cav turned up late, we are actually
did
ending
that.
in actual time a little late. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for playing. You did fantastically. And yeah, basically, after you do this looting, there'll be another 1 week time skip forward.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for playing. Have a fantastic evening, episode 1. If you keep playing the games, keep it awesome. You guys are the best on Twitch. If Dark Tide decides to play nicely, I might be streaming tomorrow. Otherwise, see you guys on Monday. Have a fantastic time. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.